the questions, just type in the comment space, just C, means your concern it is. You want to know, you want to have the answer for it. Okay, just type in. We'll be rocking today. We have something very special which we have never given in a different way of giving. We have given everything, but then we will be presenting it in a different way. Yeah, this is especially dedicated to Dr. Salafa and the team. Okay, yes. Since they have an empowering attitude, helping each other, that's what we want. That's the mission or the spirit of EduSkills International. Yes. Right. Type in C, only 3. So you'll not be dealing with that. Only 3 people. Maybe we'll give you that later. Probably I'll note down. 4. Yeah, thank you. Yes, Olafa. 5, 6. Now we'll take up, because we will not be able to take up everything. So whatever is most important, we'll take up. Now we have 7 people who want to know this, how to identify different types of questions. Others who know, you can just type in Y. Yes, Y. Or 1 heart. You can send 1 heart if you know already how to identify different types of questions. Okay. By the time, yes, Alafa, yes. Yeah. 1 by 7, 8 C's, 9 C's. Yeah, 9 C's. Yeah, we are nearly 45, 50 here. So, yeah. And different types of questions. This is how to identify different types of questions. If you know our different types of questions, type Y. If you don't know how many types of questions appear in reading and listening, okay? It's not only reading, it's both for listening and reading. We have almost same strategies, but question types are a bit different, that's all. Okay. In reading, you can just say, if you know how many types of questions appear, different types of questions. For example, opinion question is a type of question. And such how many questions appear in, yeah, sorry, through the platform link, I can only log into YouTube, but not to Zoom. Okay, you can join later, okay, because it's the Zoom I have given there. Maybe some network issues at your end, Ma. You can try after some time. Not that which I sent you personally. I have sent personally to those people who have requested me. They served the slots. Okay. So just keep attending in the Zoom. After one segment, initial segment, we'll try again to add you. Yes. Cool. Don't worry. You can interact there, see me, listen to me. Okay. Yeah. See wise. Yeah. How does identifying the question type helps locating the answer? How many of you know the answer? How does identifying the question type helps locating the answer? Now, for example, you understood this is opinion question. How does it help finding the answer? Just type in C. If you need this to be answered, we'll be answering the first one. Probably name-based question, opinion, and this type, lexical reference. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Actually, there are 10 types of questions altogether, but mostly we have repeatedly coming these things. If you know around 6 types of questions, definitely you can score some 400. But then if you know 10, you can score 500. Okay. Right. Then third one. Are these strategies applicable to all materials? These are the questions repeatedly asked by students, okay? I just collected. Are these strategies applicable to all materials? Say yes or no. Just type in yes or no, so that I know how many of you know. Yes or no. Third question, yes or no. No, yes. Yes, 2, yeah. 1 no, 2 yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, yes, but not to unauthentic materials. Okay. These are applicable to all the materials that we have. That's why we have tried. These days, we'll be trying these materials in all the sample materials. We have already tried. We are working on the ebook on that. every sample material, all the 5 sample materials, we have applied all these strategies into the sample materials. Okay. But then if the material is not authentic, no strategy will be applicable. Fourth one, what is the difference between strategies and tips? Anybody? Just type in. If you know, just type in the YouTube comment space. What's the difference? Is there a difference? No difference. All of us says yes. No difference. Yeah, others? If you don't know, you can just type in C. C. If you don't know the answer, type in C. If you say no or yes, you can type in no or yes. I mean, I know for sure. Okay. I mean, I don't know for sure. Okay. Okay. Varsha, yes. Applicable, you mean what is okay? No. Okay. So difference between strategies, tips, tricks. Actually, the authentic academic word is strategies. Recently, I started to use tips and tricks. That's the only language people understand. I learned from so many years now. I never used in my earlier videos tips and tricks. There is no trick. I don't know what you call trick. Strategies are there. Strategy is exactly what you have in your brain. Tricks or tips, they are the strategies. But the academic term is strategy. So if I repeat strategies, that means tips. Okay, because tips are the strategies same for all the materials. Yes or no? Are the strategies same for all the materials? No. Don't know. Don't know. Concern is no. No. Yeah. The thing is, for example, if there are 10 strategies, all 10 strategies will not appear in all the questions. But most of the questions definitely will have more than 4 strategies. Sometimes 7 strategies. Sometimes we have dealt with 7 strategies in one question. You require only one strategy. If you are not sure with that strategy, you can do the next strategy. So we give you 5, 6, 7 strategies just to help you. Whichever is easier for you, depending on your competency, you can reach this. Time management, how? There is nothing called time management on OET. Once you have competency, time simply surrenders. Once you have competency, time surrenders to you. Just you enjoy that. For example, part A, you will complete it definitely within 10 minutes or 12 minutes. Because you have competency, there is no concern. Yes. 7th one, I have blank left. 8th blank left. If you have anything to add, you can add in now. If you want to know something. By knowing the tips and strategies, okay. Love OET, thank you. Yeah, time management. Yeah, by knowing the top and strategy. Yes, that is cool. Now we will just, now you see, sometimes you have to focus for, don't get confused. I'm going to put it succinctly, step by step. Now, when I say you have to focus for, you should know these things. Focus on something. For example, paragraph structure. Focusing on paragraph structure is a common strategy for all the questions. As I said, all strategies will not appear in all the questions. Majority of the strategies appear in majority of the questions. But paragraph structure, if you are competent in this area, it becomes very easy for you. Okay. Then scale expressions. Okay. Scale expressions. You know what are scale expressions? That doesn't appear in all the questions, but then in most of the questions, you will have some expressions. Absolutes in the answer options. Okay. You don't mind if you have absolutes in the question stem or in the text. It doesn't help you. We are bothered about when you say absolutes, the extreme ends in the scale, north extreme pole and south extreme pole, always, never. That's you have to look for only in the answer options, nowhere in the stem, nor in the text. Then name in the question stem. Here again, name in the question stem, even if the name appears in the text, doesn't help you. Or in the options, answer options, it doesn't help you. Name should, to be a strategy or a tip or a trick, to be used as a tip, name should happen in the question stem. Question stem means the first line after the question number. I'll show you that. Contrast words. Contrast words you have to look for in the text, neither in the question stem nor in the answer options. Modal verbs. Yeah, this will help both in stem as well as in the text and options. In all the three places, if there are modal verbs, that will help you. Look for numbers or percentage in the text. Even in the question stem, if it is there, it's going to be useful, but rarely we have, even in the answer options. So 6 and 7 applicable to question stem, answer options, and text. And look for synonyms, synonymous language, and paraphrasing. Even 8 is applicable to question stem, answer options, and the text. Then cause and effect. This also same. It applies to all the three areas. Comparison, hedging words in the question stem and answer options applies to every question. Ignore the subject complements in the text applies to all the questions. Now, first thing you should know what are the question types. One example, opinion question. Okay, I'm just going it fast because we'll be taking it. Now locate the name in the text, beware of singular, plural, focus on opinion, fact language, focus on modal verbs. Okay, look for opinions after the contrast word. And if there is a complex sentence, look in the main clause. I'll be showing it again, just typically each one I'll be explaining. Now, just to give you an idea, there are types of questions and you have to focus on certain area. For example, gist-based question, focus on the topic sentence, which is 99.9% the first sentence. Okay, so you need to read only first sentence if you have the competency, not in the initial stages. The initial stages, you have to understand the whole paragraph, every bit of it. That's how you develop your competency. Detail-based question, you have to focus on the developing sentence. I have already taken certain episodes on paragraph structure. If you have not gone through that, you will have to definitely see those videos. Then only you will understand what is a topic sentence, what's a supporting sentence, what's a developing sentence, what are the links or conclusions. Exception-based questions, focus on the last portion of the text, last portion of the last sentence or last but one sentence. Nowhere else you need to read. And we'll tell you how to identify these types of questions. Okay. Inference question, focus on deduction, focus on the last portion of the text, exactly like inference question. Lexical question, yeah, vocabulary questions and reference questions. Then you have cause-effect questions, focus on the cause and effect, distinguish between primary and secondary effects. Okay, negative expression-based questions, focus on what is not given in the text. Okay, one more is there, we'll come back to it. Okay, let's make it very clear with one type. So one type will take, most of the part C questions are based on this type. So the type is opinion question. Gist-based questions, mostly answer will be in the topic sense. Okay, cool. Yeah. Now, opinion question. So there is some. Okay. Yeah. Opinion question. First, focus name in the question stem and text. Okay. Opinion, all the opinion questions. If there is a name, that is the first criteria for you. Don't look for anything else. If there is a name in the question stem, immediately you have to look for the name in the text. Beware of singular and plural. Means with the name, for example, the research of Sini and her team, or Sini and other staff members, or Sini or colleagues, those are plurals, team. But when it is opinion asked, you have to focus on that one particular name, that is Sini. Okay. Then second one is look for the modal verbs. I'll tell you which are the modal verbs used for opinion questions. Okay. Today I'm taking a little slow because some people don't get very fast, some of the newcomers. If you want more slow, you can just type in the YouTube comment space. Okay. Contrast words. Focus on contrast word in the text. If there is contrast words, look for opinions after the contrast word. If we say opinion question, and if there is a contrast word, maybe last portion of the text there is a contrast word, or in the middle there is a contrast word, answer will be after the contrast word. Contrast word, for example, however, but, although, yeah. Complex sentences. Focus on complex sentence, and the answer will be in the main clause, never in the dependent clause. Never in the dependent clause. How do you identify, distinguish between dependent clause and independent clause in a complex sentence? If the dependent clause is written first, there will be a comma after the dependent clause. So what comes next to the comma is the independent clause, or also known as main clause. So usually you have a confusion because the first part gives a message, but the next part will be opposite. So maybe if you write the answer from the first part, that answer will be wrong. It looks like that is the answer. That's the confusion. Then you have to look for marker words. I'll give you what are the marker words used in detail. Look for hedging words in the question stem and answer options. I'll tell you what are the hedging words you have to look for. Every bit of it I'll be explaining today, provided you keep smiling. Okay, look for emotions or subjective agreement. Look for emotions or subjective agreement. I'm going to give you all the details. What are the emotion words you have to look for? Okay, and focus on opinion and fact language. There is a clean language distinguished between opinion and fact. So understand the opinion and fact language. Shall we go on? Just type in an emoji or a smiley if you are ready to go on. Yes. At Zoom classroom, you can interact anytime, okay? If you need to ask me something, that's your privilege when you are in the Zoom classroom. Yes, others can type in the YouTube comment space. Yeah. Okay, shall we go? Okay, now as I said earlier, you have to look for marker words, right? And hedging words and emotion and subjective agreement. So what are the marker words used in OET exam paper? Okay, in my opinion, this could be I think or say. Very often they use say in OET. Believe. These are the often used words. If you see a word, Cirelli says, then you know that is a opinion. Or in my opinion, think, believe, all these are marker words. Then what are the hedging words? Hedging words could be probably, perhaps, maybe, likely. So if the modal verb may is used, that's going to be an opinion. Okay. So also hedging words in the question stem and answer options, we have already explained in detail in the previous episodes. We'll again, as it comes, we will explain to you how to identify the hedging words. Then read for emotions or subjective agreement or disagreement. Okay. For example, words like compelling, interesting, remarkable, worthy of attention, unfortunately, sadly, worrisome, all such emotional words, words that express emotions, that gives you the answer. Now there is the words, emotional based words are used in the text, answer will be there. Okay. Let's check now some of the examples. Reading sample 1, reading part C, text 1. Sleep deprivation, question 13. I'm taking only from authentic materials to tell you, to convince you, this can be used in all the materials. If all the 5 authentic materials given in OET website, if you can apply these strategies there, definitely the questions appear in the exam and the same model, not any other model. Okay, so thank you OET for allowing me to use this for teaching purpose. Okay, opinion question, let's see. Okay, now, sorry, you might have come across some of these. Give me one sec. Some of these materials are very familiar for you, but that makes it easier to make you understand how to apply it. Now you see, from the first sample material, what aspect of her findings surprised Sierra Cirelli? So how do you identify what type of question is this?
We cannot see the question further.
Pardon? Oh, you can't see the screen?
Material. From the YouTube only we can see. YouTube
You
live.
can't see here?
No, even in the
No,
YouTube, yeah.
no, Father, your video is blinking actually.
One sec, I'll stop sharing and try it again. One sec. Due to some network issue, one sec. Did it reach?
Yeah, now it is visible.
YouTube, comment space, it is visible. You can zoom the screen, okay? If it looks small, because if I make it big here, we can't highlight. Visible, right? Now,
Yes.
yeah, this portion is known as the question stem if there are beginners. Okay, I'll be using this expression very often. That's why this is known as question stem. STEM, stem. Stem means the main branch. Okay, what aspect of her findings surprised Sierra Cirelli? How do I identify what type of question is this?
This is emotion based.
Name based.
Now, what type of question it is? Name is the strategy we use.
Emotion.
If there is emotion,
With
what type of, that is the
emotion
focus. That is the focus.
Opinion.
What type of question it is?
Opinion
Exactly.
based.
Opinion question. Opinion question. Opinion question is the type, but your focus or strategy is focus on the emotion or name. Both are here. This is emotion, surprise, right?
Yeah.
We are going to verify whether it is right. Okay, surprised is emotion. Okay, surprised. And the other one is
Name based.
The name.
name. Yeah. Other one, name. Yeah. This one is name. Name. Yes. These are the two things. Hope this is clear. So looking at these two things, the name as well as the emotion word, surprised, you know they are asking for opinion. Now, if there is a name in the question term, your first business is to look for that name in the text. Okay, can you find that name in the text? Just you can tell me which line.
Yes. Second line.
Second line.
Okay, one second. Let me
Second line.
if I make it black, will it be cool? Okay.
Second or fourth.
Is it readable?
Yeah.
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 Yes.
This is better, right?
Yes.
Yeah, second line there is.
Fourth line.
The ninth one also.
Yeah, somebody has a child behind. Please don't unmute. Okay, one who has a child, please. That will disturb not only you, even those who are in the YouTube, not for generations as they watch the YouTube. Please, if you have any disturbance at the background, please don't unmute on your audio. Just listen. That's all. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. I know you have family responsibilities. I can understand, but still. Okay. I have put it red. Okay, for whatever reason. Then what else you have?
The ninth line.
The fourth line, Father.
Fourth line.
Yearly and colleague.
Fourth line.
Yearly and colleagues.
Okay.
From above the last line
Then
also.
she says.
Last line.
She says.
She says. Okay.
From last line. Then second last two.
Second last.
Second last.
Second last to
Says Cirelli.
says Cirelli. Yes. Now you know here there is one says. What is it? Here there is says.
Marker word.
Marker word, exactly. So how many things are helping you? Have you done with all the names?
No further.
Are there some more names?
No.
No. Now you see first business, when you see Chera Sirali here, the name, immediately go to that name. That's what I said. Plurals are not to be appreciated. We are not asked about Sierra Sirali's team opinion. We are not asked about it. We are asked about what is her findings, what aspect of her findings she is there, right?
Yeah.
Her findings. See the beauty how you can confirm. Her findings are prized Sierra Sirali, not our team's findings, not our colleagues' findings. Okay.
Yes.
So this is the thing how they confuse. Now, which is the right answer? Is it Sirali's team, Sirali, or now after that you have she says, then you have says Sirali. So there was no reversal of a certain effect of sleep deprivation. What are the hedging words?
No reversal.
No reversal.
No reversal.
No reversal. Okay. Then
Structural changes.
Cierto.
no, in the same one. Okay, let's go to the second one. The cortical neurons of the mice underwent structural changes.
Structural changes.
Okay. Then there was evidence of an increased need for energy in the brains of the brain. Brains of the mice.
For energy.
Brain, energy in the brains.
And again, I'm stressing these hedging words highlighting is for your own understanding. But if you underline the correct hedging words, either concept-based or differentiating or emotion-based. There are three types of hedging words. One is concept-based, means the subject of the statement. Okay. Second one is differentiating, means that will be differentiating all the four options, one from the other. Third one is emotion-based hedging word. Okay. All will not be there in all the answer options, but still. Fourth one, the neurological response to sleep deprivation only took a few hours to become apparent.
Neurological response.
Few hours. Yeah, few hours. Only took.
Is there something else there?
Yes, for that. Only.
Only absolute.
Absolute.
Only absolute is there. What should you do?
Eliminate.
Eliminate.
Opinion now.
I don't know.
Not significant here.
Yeah. Somebody said opinion, you cannot. Okay. What do you say? How is the conclusion?
In opinion based, we cannot eliminate further.
Okay. The thing is, like, sometimes I do it in a way for you to make it easier. You cannot say cannot. You cannot state a factual statement. Better not to. Okay. Opinion is given as an exception. Better not to. But once you become competent, there are things you can eliminate. Don't worry. But then cool. We will not eliminate now for you to not to take the risk at all. Okay. Now here, the title, you should understand the title of the text. Main title. What is the main title? Sleep deprivation. And if you remember the first method, you have to apply the first method. Foresee what will be the content of this sleep deprivation. For example, I say Nitya did not sleep for last 15 days. She did not sleep properly. What will be next statement?
The physiological effect of that.
Yeah, effect, yeah. How physiological effects or mental state effect, whatever. Like how does it affect our mind, body, and life or family? So ultimately, sleep deprivation title says the text, the whole text, maybe 7 or 8 paragraphs are going to speak about the effect. So what will be the nature of the text in the whole text, all the paragraphs?
Because an effect.
Cause and effect, exactly, cause and effect. That's why I taught you in the episodes cause and effect first. of the paragraph structure. Because so many questions, if you understand cause and effect, if you know that from the topic given, here you can select the answer without any other criteria. Why? Which option does speak about cause or effect?
Option A.
First
Option B
option. First
Yeah, option
option,
B
No.
also.
Option A, effect, cause or effect?
effect.
Effect. Now, option B,
B
Yeah.
also structural changes.
neurons
Effect
of the mice underwent
structural.
structural
Changes.
changes. So
Effect.
that is effect.
Yes.
Then there was evidence of an increased need for energy in the brains of the mice.
Cause.
Cause.
If it
Cause.
is needed, effect.
Effect.
Okay. Okay. The fourth one, the neurological response to sleep deprivation only took a few hours to become apparent.
Effect.
Okay, effect. Now, why did I say opinion-based? Opinion questions are an exception to elimination with absolutes. Now you see here it is absolute, right? No reversal.
Yes.
Yes.
Correct? You cannot eliminate it. Now come on, read the somewhere near. Don't read anywhere here because we are not bothered about these things. Okay?
Yeah.
Now read last name maybe. Before that also you can read, but then go to last name. Just find out if there is anything similar to any of the options. Here, last 2-3 lines. Last line.
Yes, further. The
Yes.
number of
After
the number was
36
small, but
hours from
it's worrisome because it is only 4 to 5 days of deprivation, says Saleen. After 36 hours of sleep recovery, a period during which she expected normally to resume, those changes remained.
Yeah. What is this between comma?
Subject compelling.
Complements. Yeah, you can just ignore that and read. So that is easier for you to understand. After 36 hours of sleep recovery means maybe Amita had a night duty and she came home and her family members allowed her to sleep 36 hours. Still she is not happy. Okay, 8 hours sleep deprivation and 36 hours sleep compensation. Those changes remained means all those damages remained. Damage to health remained.
It's measured for today.
Yeah, pardon? Yeah. So any option which is similar to saying there is no
A.
possibility of
There was no reversal of
no reversal.
B further.
the cortical neurons of the mice underwent structural changes.
No. A, father. A.
It is here. Found structural changes in the cortical neuron is here. Whose opinion is that? That's why this is confusing.
Team,
Yeah,
father.
this is Cherylis team's.
father.
Yeah,
Yeah.
option B is Cherylis team's opinion. Okay,
Yes.
option B is Cheryli and team's opinion, not Cheryli's opinion. Okay, and
Yes.
there was evidence of an increased need for energy in the brains of the mice. Where do you have it?
This is option C.
Yeah, which makes need more
It's a
energy.
colleague for the Shirley and colleague.
Cheryli and colleagues. So do we need that?
No further.
Second option is over. That is not Cheryli's.
Third option.
That is Cheryli and team.
Shirley and
Third one is Cheryli and colleagues.
Yes.
Every answer looks right. Okay, when you are not aware of these things, every answer looks right. Because Cheryli says. Okay. Third one, the neurological response to sleep deprivation only took a few hours to become apparent.
It is only 4 to 5 days, Father. It is showing there.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
4 to
Five
only
days.
4 to
5 days.
5
4 to
days
5 days.
is not only
hours.
took a few hours, no? 4 to
Yes.
5 days. It is not few hours, so many days, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes.
Father.
So
Yes, Father.
that is opposite. That is opposite of what is given in the
Text.
text.
Next.
Okay. The B and C are right, but they are not the opinion of Chirelli alone. So what I want to hinder here, maybe in my sessions, you will find the same material explained. I said one material will have 7, 8 strategies. In one lesson, I might have given you 2 or 3 strategies. Next lesson, same material, I'll give you a couple of more strategies so that any strategy you can use. Now here what happens, time management is this. Once you are competent, you know Chirelli, name is there. Okay. Then you have to go there to the name, nothing else. Now, surprise, do you have any emotional word in the text?
Worrisome, Father.
Yeah, worrisome. See, that tells you the answer is there. Sorry, my
Yeah.
power failed. It tells you answer is there. Name is there. Emotion-based word is there. That's why you say these are the things to be focused.
But
The initial
also is,
stage, yeah. Pardon?
but also is there
But-
contrast.
Yeah, no, I'm not confusing. The contrast word is there. I'm not confusing. There are many other, maybe 3, 4 more. Since you said, I'll highlight it. One principle says, I am not taking it now because that is not connected with opinion question. Okay. Another strategy is that if there is a contrast word, answer will be after that. Now, how many clues do you have here? You have Chirelli name in the question stem. Immediately, you have to look for the name. Then you have surprised emotion word. You have to see if there is a emotional word somewhere around. You have worrisome. And as somebody said, but is there. If there is a contrast word, answer will be after the
After the contrast.
contrast word. So you have to
Other
choose.
the word unexpected change, is it the synonym of surprised or not?
Which one? Unexpected
Unexpected
changes.
change, yeah.
Yeah, unexpected changes can be of surprise. Yeah, it can be also, but then unexpected changes is used as an effect, correct? But it can be considered, but even there it is, as well as unexpected changes, cellular debris, signs of cellular aging that are unusual in the neurons of young healthy mice, which also Chirelli says. Okay.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
yeah, but then you need not go there because I said immediately you'll be going to the name.
Yes.
Maybe team.
Yeah, it's clear.
You are
Okay.
coming to the name. You don't require anything else. Just see what is just before or after the name. Okay, in this portion. Okay.
Yeah.
Just see there. If you don't find, to help you, you can go a little behind and see worrisome there, contrast word there. Then you know answer is after that. Then you can eliminate this, what is that between comma, so that it becomes easier to understand because that's not essential for your answer. See, when you read after 36 hours of sleep recovery, a period during which she expected normalcy to resume, those changes remain. Instead of that, if you read after 36 hours of sleep recovery, those changes remained. Means recovery did not happen. Damages remained. Damages remained. So what I'm saying, you have to chew it, enjoy it. Okay. If you know a PPT, our admin Nadia has taught the PPT, there is a video how to make PPT basic lesson is learn. It is going to be helpful because it will help your visual memory. You know, we have visual memory, auditory memory, and kinesthetic memory. I remember one candidate told me, Father, I do not remember the model verb names or tip names or those things, but I could just remembered all. When I saw the text paper, I could see all your colorful boxes and columns and arrows and all those things because she is dominant in her visual memory. So when you see this, you yourself create this, your visual memory makes it enjoyable. Highlighting, writing. When you listen to me, that helps your memory as well. That's why we have group discussions where you listen to others. And when you do all these creative things, magics, gymnastics, cutting, highlighting, changing colors, you have your kinesthetic memory enhanced. All the three types, oral, visual, and kinesthetic memory working together, the things will be registered in your permanent memory, and that becomes a skill very easy. Okay, is that clear? It's a very
Yes,
common
sir.
thing. You have seen this material, but I just wanted to say, once you are competent, you are not going to look anything of this sort. You'll just skim and go, maybe till when you come here, oh, there is a contrast word, which tells you the house is here.
After that is the
After
answer.
contrast
Yeah.
word, there
Answer
is
Maybe,
is
yeah, maybe someone is going in search of Nitya Binil's house. Okay? Nitya Binil said is just opposite the petrol pump. As you see the petrol pump, you will stop, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it shouldn't be just opposite. Like that way, it is a very, very signal. The contrast word is a signal. It says, now next is the answer here. It's worrisome. Soon after, but what word is there? Emotional expression is there. Because it's only 4 to 5 days of sleep deprivation, says Sirali. After 36 hours of sleep recovery, those changes remained. Changes, damage to the brains, everything remained. So there was no, all these three are eliminated. So which one is the answer?
A.
Yeah. A is the answer. Right. And in the initial stages, I repeat, your score is not at all important. And time is not at all important. Maybe you can do under exam conditions another time given for the exam. But then after that, take time. Maybe take one paragraph and sit 1 hour. Okay? Do it. That's great. So this is from official sample. Right? So we have it here. See? Yes. So what is some actually? See, in the episodes from episode 25 to 35, I have taken this topic, this particular strategy. Almost everything from authentic material, I believe. I have not finished all. There are so many, but every material will have at least 2 questions. At least, I say. One text will have 2 questions. So 2 texts may have 4 questions. 40 marks with 1 tip. But the same tip can be used for many other types of questions I'll give you. So learning one tip or one strategy, what you call, that will help you different types of questions in different material. Whatever the material appears, you will have this type of questions. All these are the examples. If you have not watched, just go and watch. These are single one question explained in 5 minutes, 6 minutes, 7 minutes. Okay. Yes. You can copy it and keep it safe. Today itself, you can watch. And whenever you watch a video, at least type in one sentence, whether you've understood or not, okay, so that I follow you. I understand, okay, you have understood. Or if you have doubt, you can just type in the YouTube comment space. I'm just posting it in the main platform. If you cannot copy from here, you can copy it from there, okay, to make it easier. This is going to be a practice for you. I'm putting in 2 segments because they are in 2 slides. Yes. Episode 34 is missing here because there was a repetition by mistake. I repeated the question. Okay. Yeah, you can save if that is a clickable link. You can save. Otherwise, they are posting it every day. This separately I'm sending you. I don't know whether it is clickable. Yes. If it's not clickable, what you have to do? You have to just copy it, paste, then click near that at the end of the link and click the space bar or one space you type, then it will become clickable. Okay, live it will become. Is that cool?
Yes.
So you see, as I said, I have not selected anything. I took the sample material 1. Sample material. Okay. With that, I will show you something else. What will help you probably. Sorry. One sec. Yeah. Can you see this one? I don't know. Can you see the pages of your ebook?
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
It is showing readings part C like that one.
Okay, one sec. Let me check. We'll come back to it. No, don't worry. So we're a little slow, so we'll come back to it after some time. Okay, next one. Same sample. Question 9. Same sample, same strategy. Okay, now there are people asking for materials time and again. You see, you don't require so many materials. There are people who have clearly explained they have done only one reading material full. After our sessions, one reading material full and got 430 in the exam. Only one material practiced. Earlier, all the sessions and practice things given, maybe A part, B part, C part separately were practiced, but completely one material in the mock test. And they got 430. So it's not how many materials you practice, how you practice is important. It's not the quantity, but quality of practice. Yeah. Am I going cool? Do I need to go faster or slower? Or same?
The same.
Is it okay?
No.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
okay,
Father.
Father.
No, some people complained, can't understand you are speaking very fast. So I am pinching myself in between to slow down. Okay. Now this one is the one, 9th one, from the same material. What particularly impressed Bob McCarley of Harvard Medical School? What are the hedging words?
Impressed.
No,
Impressed
heading words.
and the name
Yeah,
Bob
definitely you
McCarley.
should be able to focus on Bob McCarley first, okay? That's the easiest one. That's the easiest one.
The name.
Yeah, name is the easiest one. And it's taking a little time to respond. Okay. Yeah, maybe let me just share it once again. Okay, I'll stop and share. Give me a couple of seconds so that it becomes faster. My system is going slow. Shower options, yes. Now it will be polite a little more. Yes. Did it reach YouTube? I stopped and shared. Let me know when it reaches. Are you there at YouTube? Send me some emojis. Let me see. Yes. Yeah. Then what else? Impressed, you said, right? So, am I audible?
Yes, Father.
Are you all exhausted? No sound.
No, Father.
No, Father.
Yes.
No, Father.
No, Father.
Yes. So you see, always if there is a name, name is the first thing, okay? Sweet thing. Always names are sweet. Enjoy those names. Not particularly impressed Bob McCarley of Harvard Medical School. Same from official material, okay? Now what you have to do? Just read the options. Let's see.
Going
The
for
effectiveness of adrenaline as a sedative.
effectiveness.
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 Okay.
Adenosine.
Sedative.
Adenosine.
Influence of
Adenosine
caffeine.
receptors.
If there is some name, always name is important, okay?
Yes.
Okay. Adenosine.
Name means adenosine is a name, not other person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so don't confuse between those things. Names are always good. Names of the medication or anything, whatever. Yeah. As a sedative. Second one, the influence of caffeine on adenosine receptors.
Caffeine on
Adenosine
adenosine
receptors.
receptors.
Caffeine
Influence
and
of caffeine on
Adenosine
adenosine
receptors.
receptors.
Influence.
Okay.
Adenosine and
Adenosine and adenosine receptors.
Simultaneous.
simultaneous production.
Yes. The simultaneous production of adenosine and
Yeah.
adenosine receptors.
Adenosine receptors.
So, what do you,
Simultaneous production.
simultaneous? Okay.
Adenosine and adenosine receptors.
Simultaneous.
Yeah, both. And sir, conjunctions are important. Okay, they are also sweet.
Yeah.
Later on, you will understand. Conjunctions are always sweet in OET exam.
Yes.
Even starting from part A. Let's say, check it.
Yes.
Fourth one, D, option D, the extent to which adenosine levels fall when subjects are allowed to sleep.
Adenosine levels.
Levels.
Adenosine levels. Now you know. Yeah. Okay. You want fall, whatever you can highlight, no problem, for your own convenience. Okay. Now you see first one, adenosine, second one, adenosine receptors, third one, adenosine and adenosine receptors, fourth one, adenosine levels. Adenosine, this is 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, this 2. First and second combined is third, right? Adenosine and adenosine receptors. And here, adenosine again, 1. This is 1, this is 1, this is 1, but this is 2.
Yes.
Only OET, usually the principle is that OET people love many things. They don't like one thing. More the better. Okay?
Yes.
That we have to prove. Let me make it. I'm trying to select it. Maybe when you are not smiling, when you are not energetic, my system is going slow. That's why I ask you to keep smiling. Okay? And be energetic. See, yeah. Now come on. We are not bothered. See, we are not bothered. Once you find this one, name in the question stem, immediately you have to go to the name. Find the names now.
First line, Bob
McCarley and colleague.
McCarley and colleague.
McCarley and colleagues.
Fourth line,
The fourth line, McCarley team.
So McCarley and colleagues, what color I have to apply?
Pink.
Red, because they are asking about Bob McCarley's impression, right?
Yes.
Not Bob McCarley and colleagues. Yeah. Next, where you have the name?
Fourth line,
McCarley's team. What color?
The same
the
one.
same color.
Pink.
Pink.
Danger. Yes, we don't want.
Yeah.
Yeah. When there is a name, OET is very happy with that single person. They are very faithful to that person. They don't go with many partners. Okay. So just look for that very person. Now next one, where do you have? Which color?
Green color. Green color.
Okay, green color. Now again you have somewhere. Where you have?
McCarley says.
Down the
McCarley says. Okay.
Green.
Green also.
This also green.
Just down McCarley and colleague.
McCarley and colleague, again pink color.
Yeah. Now you see, since you are which color?
Pink color.
Pink.
Same color.
Pink.
Pink color.
Pink.
Yeah, that's a pink color, right?
Pink
I thought
color.
it's a
Yeah.
red color. Okay. Cool. Pink is considered red for the time being. Okay. Because if I highlight with red, you can't read it. Okay.
Yeah.
Now the thing is this. Now since you are energetic, it is responding very fast. Otherwise, very slow. Now keep more smiling and energetic. Okay. Yes, that's how it makes us happy and learning. You fall in love with the learning process. Now, where will be the answer?
There's a McCarley says.
Second McCarley says adenosine.
McCarley says adenosine.
Now you did not. No. I am not happy with. Now I am not happy with your green. One green.
Yes, that is a team.
Yeah, that is that's
Teaming up with Bashir and others. You should be careful. This is the trick they play. This should be pink or red. We call it for the time being pink as red. Okay, don't worry.
Yes, red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Then you
Yeah.
know. Then your business is
Start from his name.
We
yeah.
have to
Just
read from the
just
Yes.
ignore all these things. Then why do you need time management?
Easy. Other
Okay.
sticks and tips are you?
Pardon?
Other sticks and tips are good to save the
Okay.
time.
Thank you. This is not my tips and tricks. This is of Cambridge University. Okay. They taught us this.
Then
Okay.
McCarley says,
Yeah,
adenosine
McCarley says only that is the expression which is about McCarley. Other thing, first one is McCarley and colleagues, McCarley and team. Third one again, McCarley teamed up with Bashir and others. See, same. I'm not created. This is from the official sample material, and this is the authentic model of exam papers created by OET. They will never change it without a prior notice, at least 6 months. Now, what is the answer? Where you can find? McCarley and underline some of the from sleep loss. McCarley and colleagues from. Sorry, here this one I don't know.
Yes,
the
Father.
brain has cleverly
The brain has
McCarley
cleverly
says also I highlighted it.
the
That has to
brain
be
has cleverly defined
what
two
McCarley
stages.
says comes before that, okay? Because the name what McCarley says. What is that?
McCarley
The brain has cleverly
The brain
designed
has
a
cleverly
two-stage
defined
defense
two
against
stages
consequence of sleep loss, says McCarley.
cleverly designed.
Cleverly. What is that cleverly?
Designed.
Yeah, cleverly designed means he is impressed, right?
Yes.
When you say she is really clever, we are impressed by her, right? Okay. Then
Two stage.
I
Stage
think
difference.
Stage.
two-stage.
I think the
Two-stage.
sentence before this one, yeah.
Two
Father,
stages.
Pardon?
no, Father, I think the sentence before the last name is also important.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because that
Teaming.
they are referring to that this sentence.
yeah,
See,
exactly.
what particularly impressed Bob McCarley, this particular thing impressed him. As
Yeah.
adenosine levels rise during sleep deprivation, so do the concentrations of adenosine receptors.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
what does it mean?
This
Adenosine, sorry. Two things you have to notice here.
yeah.
I said they want more.
Adenosine level, what is the name receptor?
Adenosine receptor and adenosine.
So
Yeah.
do concentration.
Adenosine and adenosine receptors.
Yeah,
Receptors.
the answer will be C.
See,
Yeah. And once you are competent, he will not read anything of this out. 99% when you see there is a conjunction, that is the right answer.
Father, last sentence also there is contrast word, but adenosine level are in the.
I am coming, 1 sec. That is contrast word. Yeah.
The
Last sentence. But adenosine levels are by no means the be and all and the end all of sleep deprivation effects on the brain of the study. Where is that? 1 sec. Last line, do you have contrast word? But adenosine levels are by no means the be all and end all of here. See, that's why he said OET needs step-by-step training. And one of the challenges I have given you in the episodes is having many mentors. Many mentors means going into many social media. I don't say they are not right. I am right, they are not right. All are right, but they teach in different ways. and you get one portion from here. For example, imagine you are going to have a dinner. One dish you take from one place, one dining hall, take another dish from another dining hall. If you take from 13 dining halls and make one lunch, will it be tasty?
No.
No. So also, it has to go step by step. That's why I said, if there is a name, don't look
It
for
has to
anything
go
else.
for the, okay.
Don't
Directly
look for
go to
anything else. That's why even in the episodes, I have started with first one is name. 10 examples I have given. No, 12 examples, I believe. One video has 3 examples. Maybe in the authentic material, there are more than 20 questions based on this name tip. I can explain another way why your doubt, but then you don't require that competency now, unless you are interested out of like 500. If you are interested in A grade or A plus 450, this explanation is enough. When there is a name, first thing is look for the name in the text immediately.
Okay.
Second helping is if there is emotion word. That's all you require, nothing else. Okay, because that but adolescent levels are by no means the be all and end all. There is like the meaning is same, but for you to understand that, you'll have to understand the whole context here. On that, you see adolescent interacts their self-brain pride, their performance on an attention test, similar to that seen in sleep-deprived humans. But adolescent levels are by no means the be all and end all of sleep effects on the brain or the body. That is the conclusion. Last word. That means there is more effects. But then now they are not asking about more effects, more findings, but they are asking just what did impress Bob McCarley? What did?
Impress
Impress
Bob McCarley.
Bob McCarley. For example, who asked it? Question? It's a good question.
Yeah.
I can't see the person. What's your name?
Jinsey.
Jinsey. Jinsey, now, for example, there is a proposal for someone, not Jinsey, for Joycey. Okay? There's a proposal. Now, Sini is asking Jinsey, Joycey is her friend, what did impress her about that guy? What did impress her in that guy?
Design to stage.
Maybe that he is in UK, or maybe he's in the UK, or his purse impressed her, or his richness. Just imagine, okay. Girls are not like that. Just let's imagine. Then Nitya says he is not the biggest billionaire in the world. That's the last sentence. But he is not the richest man in the world. Does that affect Joyce's impression?
Yes. Make her impressed.
Yeah. It doesn't impress. What impressed her is his purse, whatever he has, his Lamborghini and his house,
He's a
his
billionaire.
job. Pardon? Sorry?
Father, I have question.
Okay.
Can I ask?
Please.
Yeah. Can we have more than one topic sentence in the same paragraph? For example, here,
No.
the second half of the paragraph, it is like a topic sentence for another idea, and it is explained by the sentence that written as brain has cleverly designed. I mean, as if it is this introduction from starting from teaming up with Bashir and others. McCarley later discovered.
No,
Yeah.
it's not introduction. It's not a topic sentence or starting anything. That is almost the conclusion. They are concluding whatever McCarley colleagues found, McCarley team found, McCarley Bashir team found. They are concluding it, saying that all this tells us the brain has cleverly designed this to stage defense. About all these findings, McCarley is impressed. Okay? Particularly this aspect of this finding. So that's not a topic sentence.
Okay.
Okay. Here you see
Yeah.
these are like in 1997, this McCarley and colleagues found that when they kept cats awake by playing with them, a compound known as arousin increased the basal forebrains and all the sleep, all those things. Then again, the next team found, okay, discovered. Then they are saying this is cleverly designed. McCarley is saying, it's wonderful. All these findings tell us it's cleverly designed.
Yeah.
So it can never be that. Normally, there cannot be two topic sentences in one paragraph. Then it is called two paragraphs. You have to cut it two. It can never be. A official, authentic academic paragraph can have only one topic sentence. Is that clear?
Yes, clear.
Yes. Okay. Do you have some more stamina?
Yes, Father.
Yes, Father.
Yes, Father.
Here is the correct answer is C, right?
Which one is the correct answer, right? C is the correct answer.
Yeah.
Simultaneous production.
Yeah, sorry, sometimes I forget. Good that you reminded, because some in the YouTube also later they ask me in the comment space, which is the right answer. Usually I show in a separate screen the right answer. Here C is the right answer. That's what in the beginning I said. Once you are competent, your experience will tell you if there is a conjunction and if there is one and two. Another principle later I'll be teaching you. In the answer options, if there is one, and two will be the answer. In the answer options 1, 2, 3 will be the answer. If the answer option is 2, 1 is there, 1 will be the answer. Okay?
Father?
Yeah?
Father, here the simultaneous production is means two-stage defense, right?
The simultaneous production. Yeah. Means both together.
Both together, two-stage defense they have given.
Yeah. Simultaneous production means a two-stage defense, but as a result of this simultaneous production, since both are produced simultaneously, two-stage defense is there. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. Clear?
I think simultaneously here explained by as the adenosine level increase during, so do the concentration. This means at the same time, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And what you have to do, you have to write down this portion, okay? This portion and this right answer with the question stem. Then only you will understand the question stem, and the right answer is the paraphrasing of this text sentence highlighted.
Yeah.
You have to write down in a diary of paraphrases. If you remember, if you have seen my sessions, previous sessions, you know, there are different diaries, about 9 diaries which I mentioned, or one book with 9 segments. There you have to write these things. That will really help your competency. Yeah, we will take maybe 2 minutes break for you to just take some snacks, or by the meantime others can interact.
Well, Father, I wanted to understand something.
Oh, sorry?
When we pick the answer...
Please hold the mic closer. It's not audible. I'm sorry. Or it's not audible. Can you hold the mic closer?
Is it audible now?
Yeah, now. Okay, all right.
What I'm asking is that when we pick the answer, there is another name, Bashir, and others. And then McCarley later discovered. Is it because it is a compound sentence? That is why we can pick McCarley from there? Because this is working with a key.
Now, they are asking in the question stem, what particularly impressed Bob McCarley of Harvard Medical School?
Okay.
In simple terms, what impressed Bob McCarley?
Okay.
Now, first one says, what happened to Bobby McCarley and colleagues? We are not concerned. Second one says McCarley's team. We are not concerned. Teaming up with Bashir and others, McCarley. We are not concerned. They are asking about the opinion of McCarley.
Okay.
Here it says, after this sentence, he says, as adenosine levels rise during sleep deprivation, so do concentration of adenosine receptors, magnifying the molecule's sleep-inducing effect. The brain has cleverly designed a two-stage defense against the consequence of sleep loss, McCarley says. Question ends on, sentence ends there. McCarley says. As I said, what is this word? Says.
Marker word.
Yeah, there's a marker word telling you this is the answer.
Okay.
Okay, name is there, marker word is there. Okay, then cleverly designed. What is that? Emotion.
Impressed.
Emotion.
Yeah, impressed means emotion, right?
Yes.
Cleverly designed. Wow, how cleverly it is designed. I'm thrilled with that. That's my emotion. But if there is name, just go to the name. That's more than enough for you. But see the plurals, the groups, the teams. We don't want any one of them. I have invited only Joseph for the dinner. I don't want Joseph and all the hospital staff to attend the come for the dinner. Okay?
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
Cool.
you very much.
Yeah. By the meantime, grab your snacks or juice or something. Let me see, have some energies, and I can give you something very strong and interesting.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. You can, in the meantime, I will be listening to you. Okay. I did not take my tea. By the meantime, I had some visitors. So can you give me 2 minutes to prepare my tea?
Sure, Father.
I have to prepare my tea. Yeah. What do you say? But you can discuss. You have to discuss something. Come on. I'll be listening to you and responding to you.
Thank you so much, Father, for a wonderful class.
Not at over. Okay, this is just the beginning.
This is Dinesh. Actually, I was texting you on WhatsApp, calling
Okay.
from Ireland.
All
Thank you
right,
so
all right.
much.
You are
Actually,
most
I've been
welcome.
taking classes from 2, 3 people, but this strategies or this teaching was never like this before.
Okay. Okay.
And with first question tip, and I could solve the second question easily. It did not take like more than 1.5 minutes. Thanks a million.
Now, yeah. Now what you have to do is you have to go to those videos. Okay.
Yeah,
Which
I'll be
videos?
watching those
Yeah.
videos today.
Yeah. If they, those who have time, those who are not booked the exam dates. If you have booked exam dates, very little we can do.
I booked
Okay.
my exam date, Father, in Ireland. It is on
Yeah.
7th. Pray for me
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah, definitely. But we like no, there are no shortcuts. You have to practice. Now you have understood, but that doesn't mean you have got the skill. You know the knowledge you have. You have to practice now.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Maybe one small video we will listen to here. Sorry, one. In the meantime, others are taking snacks. Okay. It is not over. Okay. If you have stamina, you can stay back. Hello.
Yes, Father. We'll stay back.
Okay. Now I am just trying to share my screen with sound and video. Check if I can. Yes. Okay. Now just I'll play only the relevant portion, okay? Not the introduction and all. Maybe NHRC, you can see it's also from official material. I'm not able to click. Mm. One sec. Are you able to see the Telegram screen?
Yes, Father.
Yes, Father.
Yes, Father.
Let me check if I can play one for you. Another one is not live, like some problem by clicking. Just let me know if you can hear and see, okay? Visible. Hi friends, this is Edu Skills,
Yeah,
OET made
visible,
easy.
Father.
Our mission is to make you fall in love with OET.
Yes, visible.
Okay,
Yes,
I'll play
Father.
only that portion, correct portion. Just listen to it. It's also from mentioned in the paragraph, right? So you have the name here almost at the end of the paragraph.
Yes,
So
Father.
National Health and Medical Research Council guidelines, no more than 2 standard drinks a day for healthy men and women. So here you have to start reading from that. Anyone who wants to drink should stick to the National Health and Medical Research Council guidelines, no more than 2 standard drinks a day for healthy men and women. Good hedging words in the question statement. NHMRC, that is National Health and Medical Research Council, and function suggests function of the language. But clearly it says how National Health and Medical Research Council suggests guidelines, same word is here, no more than 2 standard drinks a day. So drinking 2 standard drinks a day or less is the answer. These are the types of questions being repeatedly asked in your OET reading test. Now again, check this. See National Health and Medical Council guidelines. This name clearly tells you just search for the name in the paragraph. It can be an organization, a person, or a device, whatever. Whenever a name happens, you see in the hedging word or the keyword of the question, you have to immediately go into that portion of the text. Then suggest is another word, guidelines is another word here, is used here, suggest is here. So NHMRC, the name. Hello, was that visible and audible?
Yes, Father.
Yes,
Father.
Yes, Father.
Yes, Father.
Okay. I'm asking because network issues sometimes affect. This here is very simple. One more we'll see until others come and join us. Those are taking some snacks or juice. That was NHMRC. Let's see. Okay. See this one. Let's check. Hi friends, welcome back to EduSkills, OET made easy. And today we are dealing with reading part C. to use this. We'll just read this. So you have to identify these things. Okay, you have to find out a problem, then the reasons. Okay, reason 1, reason 2, reason 3 as you listen to. Audible, right?
14. Dr.
Yes,
Suter
Father.
suggests that the rise in cases of one allergy may be partly due to A. Attempts to improve eating habits, B. Changes in food manufacturing methods, C. The adoption of new agricultural practices, D. Increased levels of harmful substances in the atmosphere.
Okay, now you know this is your opinion-based question because suggest is there, right? The word suggest. And another strategy is the name. Whenever there is name, what happens? Where you have to launch immediately? Where you find the name in the passage. So beautifully, see how you can locate. This is how do you defeat the time. That's why I said if you become competent, really you can complete your exam within 30 or 35 minutes. A, B, C, all the 3 parts. Because immediately you know where the answer will be. So you will not have to read everything. So now you are there. Just will listen. Now you have to find out a problem and the reasons. Be conscious and try to listen one reason. That the rise in cases of one allergy may be partly due to means what you have to understand? Reason. Cause, yeah. Cause, reason or factors, whatever it is all same. Cause, reason or factors. So you have to find out attempts to improve eating habits, changes in food manufacturing methods, the adoption of new agricultural practices, increased levels of harmful substances in the atmosphere. There will be many reasons, but you have to see what Dr. Suter suggests or says. That's a focus point. There will be many reasons. Out of these, for example, one is improving food habits. Now let's listen to the text and you know where to focus. Normally, the answer will be when there is a name, it should be after the name because that they're asking that what does that person suggest or speak or opine. Listen carefully, okay? This is a good listening.
In
practice.
Australia, the number of people with genuine and severe allergies is growing. Some doctors speculate whether the increased amount of new chemicals in the environment and in food is perhaps damaging immune systems, making them more prone to react adversely. Much more research needs to be done to provide evidence for that hypothesis. Anecdotally though, some experts say that staying off processed foods resolves the problem in a significant number of cases. Dr. Suter speculates that a rise in peanut allergy cases makes up the bulk of the increase in food allergies. Greater exposure has probably allowed more peanut allergies to flourish, she thinks. Peanut consumption per capita is rising. It's a common ingredient in Asian and vegetarian dishes, which have grown in popularity, and the diet-conscious population is increasingly turning to nuts as a source of healthy fats.
Increasingly turning to nuts again. Nuts refers to peanut as a source of healthy fats. So again, these key expressions are repeated. And the reason here, see, they cannot speak of manufacturing here because they are speaking about the genuine allergies and they haven't mentioned anything about agricultural practices. So that's what I said, the key idea, focus, controlling idea. You should understand the controlling idea of the paragraph as you read the questions, even from the topic sentence. Now, and increased level of harmful substance in the atmosphere. That is given here. Increased amount of new chemicals in the environment, but that is not the opinion of Dr. Suter. That's the difference. So whenever there is a name given, suddenly launch or just focus onto that area where you have the name. So there is no confusion. Don't worry about what others say. There are so many people. Some experts say that staying off processed foods resolves the problem. Some experts, that's not Suter. That is not Suter. So just focus on the name. That is the best solution for you. So what I am telling, whatever is highlighted in black here, you need not read in detail those things. If at all you have to skim through, you have to skim through. But as soon as you find, that's why I said this is the edging word in the question, these 2 words. Edging word is, main word is Dr. Suter. Then immediately you have to locate Dr. Suter in the paragraph. Then after that, you have the answer. So you can just ignore this portion. So what happens? You beat your greatest enemy. Who is that greatest enemy? Time. See? Yeah. Australia, the number of people with genuine and severe allergies is growing. Dr. Suter, that a rise in peanut allergy. She thinks the answer is at the end. The diet conscious population is increased, turning to nuts as a source of healthy fats, which is the reason for the reason. Is that clear? Now look here. Yeah, now look here. See the structure. This is how you have to analyze. Every paragraph has got a structure. I said need not be all problems, reasons. This is luckily here. Sometimes it can be a problem and solution 1, solution 2, solution 3, or a problem and factors and the associated issues, whatever it is. There is a paragraph structure. Problem, allergies. Reason 1, increased amount of new chemicals in the environment and in food. Reason 2, processed food. Reason 3, diet conscious population in increasingly turning to nuts. Now they have given these 3 options, 3 reasons. But why we have selected the last one?
We are asking for
Writer's
opinion.
opinion.
Yeah, Dr. Suita's opinion they are asking. It's so clear. It's so clear. 4 of you are sitting and somebody is giving an opinion, and I am asking what is Sumi Pratap's opinion. So it's only Sumi Pratap. What Sumi Pratap said you have to quote, not other opinions. So it's very simple and clear. That's it. This part you see are same type of questions given for practices. Are you still here?
Yes, Father.
Yes.
Yeah, this now connected to the paragraph structure, right? So you see one more clue is there. So you can use different clues to identify the answer. Let's check one small one. See whether you can find before this explanation is given, okay?
Welcome back to it.
C. Had mild undiagnosed ADHD in childhood. D. B. Should have consulted a doctor at a younger age. Who recognize the symptoms at ADHD. A. Dr. Farron suggested that the group of patients diagnosed with adult onset ADHD. A. Had teachers or parents who recognize the symptoms of ADHD. B. Should have consulted a doctor at a younger age. C. Had mild undiagnosed ADHD in childhood. D. Were specially chosen by the researchers.
Yeah, see Dr. Farron, so you have a name here. Immediately you can go to the text to find out the name. And this name leads you to this particular answer. Again, a clue for you to reach the answer immediately. So that you locate the answer immediately. Suggestion, it's a suggestion, you know. The word suggest says it's a suggestion of Dr. Farron. Let's see. See here. Now, Dr. Stephen Farron. This also tells you whenever you refer first time, even in your writing, wherever, you have to write the full name, whereas in the question statement, they have said Dr. Farron, the second name. So always first reference will be the full name, second reference with the surname, second name. So definitely you can, you should not confuse. They think that the Farron is not here. So see, all these things are there. People who had sub-threshold ADHD in their youth. And perhaps you see the hedging word is being used. Okay. And sub-threshold ADHD in their youth. Sub-threshold ADHD in their youth means childhood. Sub-threshold is a childhood. So that's the synonymous language being used. Let's compare. See, Dr. Farron suggests that the group of patients diagnosed with adult onset ADHD had mild undiagnosed ADHD in childhood. Means people who had sub-threshold. Here he says, in Dr. Farron's words, the researchers found a group of people who had sub-threshold ADHD in their youth. Means they had mild undiagnosed ADHD in childhood. The sub-threshold is the synonymous being used for the childhood. There may have been signs that things weren't right, but not enough to go to a doctor. See, here it says, should have consulted a doctor at a younger age. Should. The modal verb is used. They are assessing whether you can understand the modal verbs. So here it says, should have consulted. Here they say it was not necessary. Okay. These were like, there may have been signs that things weren't right, but not enough to go to a doctor. There was no enough signs or symptoms to consult a doctor, but the B option says, should have consulted. No, there was no symptoms to consult. It was not needed at all, but here they say it would have been recommended. Okay, suggestive modal verb is used, should. Had teachers or parents who recognize the symptoms of ADHD. Here, Perhaps these were smart kids with particularly supportive parents or teachers who helped them cope with the attention problems. Supportive parents and teachers who help them cope with the attention problems. Such intellectual and social scaffolding would help in early life. So here they are saying teachers, and they did not have teachers or parents who recognize the symptoms of ADHD. They did not recognize, but they helped them out to come out of these attention deficit problems. Okay, and were specially chosen by the researchers. They don't say anything about they were specially chosen by the researchers. These students, they are speaking in general. The student early childhood ADHD.
Yes. Ready for next go? Hello?
Yes.
Yes, yes,
Father.
Yes, Father.
Yeah, this idea is clear for you, right?
Yeah. Yes, Father.
Yeah, one thing.
Yes, Father.
So if you get this idea and practice at least 7 samples, just listening or understanding is not enough, okay? You have to practice it. Let me check, where am I? My Zoom is not seen. Yes. Okay. Am I seen in the Zoom? Can you see me?
Yes, yes, Father.
Yes.
Let me do my
It's
Zoom.
visible.
I'll stop
Yes,
sharing.
I see.
I can't see myself. Okay, now it is. Cool,
Yes,
cool. Shall we go to some other strategy?
Yes,
Yes.
Father.
Now, what
Father.
you have to do these days, the biggest challenge is this. I am speaking from my long years of experience with health professionals. Okay, it was very interesting and easy. And Arya ma'am is here. Arya?
Yes, Father. Good evening,
Yeah, I
Father.
think Arya will be able to tell you. She is one of the senior most admins here. Are you able to interact with us, Arya ma'am, for 2 minutes?
Yes, Father.
She's in Ireland.
Not in Ireland, in New Zealand.
Oh, New Zealand. Sorry. Yeah. All these countries are strange to me. I send everybody, but nobody takes me, right? That's the problem. Okay. Yes. So what I wanted to say, the interaction in the group, that was the easiest thing, and the group discussions. You know, when you interact, maybe you may not respond immediately, but go through the chats and see how people are responding with some blunders. Then share your knowledge. Let you discuss each other. Maybe somebody has posted something in the morning at 10 o'clock. You may see it after your duty at 8 o'clock in the evening. It's cool. You can just put in the reply mode and give your opinion. Then there is a challenge. Okay. She must be right. I didn't understand that. So it helps your brain to assimilate the things, to develop the skill instead of just practicing and getting fed up with it. Group study always helps. But only caution is this, one challenge if you have watched my videos, and if you are really concerned about your progress, watch from episode 1, okay? Without leaving any bit of it. They are small videos, 2, 3, 5, 6, 10 minutes videos. And that explains different things. Each video explains different things. And it's all of the hard work of so many admins and so many health professionals for the last a decade or so. Okay? So just try to interact. That helps you a lot. Okay? And Arya, want to say something? These people can explain to you the things, maybe clarify your doubts better than 2-3 minutes. Then I'll get to the next tip, okay? Next tip, you need a little fresh mind. So Arya is known to influence people. So she will, okay? She will interact this. You can interact.
Hi, good evening.
Good
How
evening.
long are you here,
Good evening,
Arya?
Arya.
With EduSkills? How many
Good
years are you
evening,
here
ma'am.
now? Just introduce yourself and a little bit of,
Yeah,
if you
I
don't
think
mind me
maybe
having
from
my tea, right?
2023 or yeah, 2022, I think, yeah. So yeah, I joined EduSkills, I think 3 to 4 years back. So now I'm in New Zealand because of, I think like only because of EduSkills I'm here in New Zealand now. So yeah, I've been here since January 2024 in New Zealand. Yeah, I think I took a long break in between. So I was busy with my family and with the work. So I couldn't actually able to join with you all, and I'm really sorry about it. But I'll try to be active going forward. And regarding the interaction in the group, as father told, like, yeah, you have to interact in the group. Then only we will get confidence. Like, okay, I can just speak out. That will definitely help in your speaking session, as well as in all the aspect. Like, when you will interact in the group, if you are messaging something wrong, the others can correct you. So always you have to interact in the group, participate in the group discussion. When we were in EduSkills as a like OET learner, we used to take slots every day. We were actually fighting for the slots. We won't get the slots daily. So I think nowadays, maybe everybody is busy with the duty or something else, or maybe they don't know how to participate. Because of that, they are like not taking the slots much. So I think if you have any doubt, you can contact any of the admins and ask how you have to participate in the group discussions. Initially, we used to record our videos, like audios, like maybe 10-15 times for a particular question. Then we will send it in the group. But day by day, when you will practice it or when you will participate in the discussion, definitely you can do it at like in a one attempt only. And regarding the OET subtest, we were giving the training, like maybe reading part A for 1 week, part B for the another week, like that. So you will get enough time to practice all the subtest. And yeah, as father always says, like, patience is the key word. So we have to be patient enough to book our OET exam date. So once you're feeling like, okay, I'm competent enough to write the exam, then only you just book your exam. Because whenever we will talk to the OET aspirants, they may say like, okay, I have already booked my exam. So we have only 2 weeks time. Still we are receiving messages like that. Okay, could you please, they will send a question and they'll ask us like, could you please solve this question for me? So instead of doing all those things, maybe you have to watch all the videos. Don't skip in between. Usually we will do like that. Even though I have did the same thing before, like we will just skip some of the part. So what happens is, like, when you will skip the videos, you may miss the important points. You may miss some tips. So whenever you are watching you're watching father's videos, it's like watch whenever whenever you have enough time. So don't watch in between, like when you are doing some household work, or when you are on duty, or when you are giving food to your child or something like that. So whenever you are free, whenever you are fresh, okay, now I have enough time to do the OET. Okay, you can just listen to the audio, you can listen to the videos, you can just practice it. And I think another important thing which I have felt is like, don't practice too much. Maybe if it is like a reading part A, you can practice only that much in a day at the beginning. I'm not saying like, okay, when you finish all the 4 modules, maybe you can do all the subtests like maybe reading and listening in a day or reading, writing in a day, that you can do it. But other than that, because why I'm saying this is like when I started my OET, I used to do like, okay, I'll start like a morning 9 o'clock before joining in EduSkills. Okay, so I will start my practice at morning 9 o'clock, and it will be like in between I'll take some gaps, but still I'll continue till early morning 2 o'clock. But actually it doesn't make any sense because we will be tired. We are not doing anything like it's not an active participation. So whenever you have time, even if it is like 1 hour or 30 minutes, if you are feeling like, okay, I am having enough time, please practice at that time. And after finishing the duties, definitely, as we all are health professionals, we will be tired after our shift. It will be like 8-hour shift. Some of them will do like 12-hour shift. So definitely we will be tired. So it's better like if you are okay to practice before your shift, like if you're going for a shift at 7 o'clock, or like if you are like able to get up at 5 o'clock and do for a half an hour, then it would be fine. That will be like a good practice time. Yeah, these are the things. And then you need to do the consistent practice. So usually what we will do is like, okay, today and tomorrow is my off, then I'll practice on that day, and rest of the days we will not do it. So as per my knowledge, yeah, we have to practice daily, even if it is 10 minutes or 15 minutes, but you have to practice daily. Otherwise we'll think like, okay, today I'm tired, maybe tomorrow I can do it. So I think it's not good. So you need to do a consistent practice when you are doing your OET. Then yeah, definitely EduSkills can help you all, because I don't think anywhere else you will get all these opportunities, even like without paying any money. So please utilize this opportunity and do the consistent practice and support others. Sometimes a small knowledge like we can share to others. Yeah, I think that much. If you have any doubts, you can ask. And yeah, if I know, I can definitely answer you.
You can ask if you have anything, like you will not find her always. Yeah. You might find our videos, a lot of videos in our channel. That's how people help the channel. You can also, whatever you have learned, make one small video. Let's post it, and people will see anytime, whenever they want. See, even after my death, my classes will go on in YouTube. Okay, so it's that you can help generations with your knowledge. And any doubts regarding, she is known to be the expert in part A, reading part A, expert in EduSkills.
Nothing like that, brother.
Yeah.
I like to do part time because of that, maybe.
Yeah. No, we can see the watch. People watch Arya's videos a lot because they say they understand better. And now, after listening along my boring voice, you have a mama's voice speaking to you, so you can interact. Anything you want to ask? After that, we are going into something else. Nothing.
I think only like because of maybe the long break. I know a few people here. Yeah.
Yeah, some beginners we have today, and Nitya is going good. Nitya, Mini together in their duo discussion is going good, and still there is a fight between their members, it seems, for the slots. So those who are interested, they are really going good. We are doing it in Zoom now, Arya, at 8:30.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's more
For
useful.
my kind of information, maybe.
That's like, it's going good. Yeah. That's one of the best ways to learn. As far as I evaluate the process of learning through my experience with this one, health professionals for OET, 8:30 discussion is the most powerful tool. Because sometimes you misunderstand, sometimes you don't understand. And, I go through that. Sometimes I edit it and look into it, all the details. Then I customize my next videos based on that and the YouTube comments. What you need. Based on your needs, we call it, like I say always, your difficulties, your challenges are my syllabus. And for your information, we have almost like maybe in reading, we have more than 350 sessions uploaded, okay? All the materials possible, all the strategies, all the tips, everything. Now we are putting it in a coordination in episodes. So anybody who wants to join, maybe Salafa can speak to you. She's doing a great job with around 85 students, especially from Sudan, I believe. Many of them are here. Salafa, are you listening to me?
Yes, Father.
Yeah, she is Dr. Salafa. She is helping them a lot every day with all the discussions, because I found maybe because all of them don't get English straight away. So they have, I don't understand much, but then I know interactions are going on. Maybe here we have more than at least 20 participants from our group, I believe. So yeah, that's a great thing. They don't understand. That's what I was suggesting to everyone, provided in different mother tongues. Those who are learning. Now if I have to tell Arya, it's difficult because she has already completed. Now exclusively she has to find time for it. But someone who is learning, it's a great learning process. So many are asking me, could you explain in Hindi? I can't do it. I can't explain in Hindi. I'm not competent. So as well as in Sudani, any other language, see how we help each other, that's a great blessing. And I'm damn sure, you see, I was out of station, we are traveling long, all my companions are taking rest. I'm sitting here because the energy I get from those people and their generations who have been saved. And those suicides which are diverted or averted because of these platforms.
Thank you.
Many
Father,
suicides,
we are learning from you. Helping others is very valuable thing.
So
I saw your
everybody,
efforts and I really appreciate it. This is why I thought I should do this group to help others.
Yeah. And when I say Dr. Salafa doing it, I told her anytime, if it's a timing and date and whatever you're concerned, we will do it. Because I can encourage them because I know they are doing something. So also I suggested everybody, you can start a group, but it's not to be limited there, but you should be guided. That's all. Now you say from Monday onwards, we are starting fresh. This one on guiding on both Zoom, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. Okay, we'll be starting fresh. Like all these platforms, we'll be posting step by step with the tasks. So newcomers, if there are, you can ask them to join. You can guide them. They don't require anything. They go step by step what we give. It takes time for me to search for the materials. Now you see what you can do. Now you have you come across a material with this type of names. Just post it to me or post it in the platform and personally send it in Telegram. Okay, or you have a difficulty. So we will collect all those things. We have enough, we have all the materials possible, but to put it together, no? Now, for example, if I get these things, additional material now, I can post it with the next practice materials. Instead of giving them 10, I can give them 20. Okay.
Just to remind you, I sent you a book, but I don't know, is it possible we can share for it? Yeah. Because this one is very hard. Yeah, it's very hard.
I have not gone through it. I have not gone through it. Dr. Salafa, if it is an authentic material, it can never be hard.
Yeah, actually,
please.
it's the book. Yeah, it's the book, but I'm not sure, whether it.
Yeah, I have not gone through. I noticed it and I have saved it. I'll check it and let you know. The thing is this. See, all these 5 sample materials are the samples. See, examiners, OET examiners, or any of these double benchmark examiners like IELTS, TOEFL, PT, they don't have a freedom to create any question paper. They have to create the question paper based on these strategies alone. So you see, all the 5 materials are of the same grade. sample materials given on the OET website.
Yeah.
So
But during
examination,
yeah.
examination paper must be of that criteria. Nothing else can happen. Only the topics will be changed. That's why I said whatever comes, it's cool when you know the strategies, tips.
Yeah.
That should
What I want to add,
systematically.
yes, we try to apply these strategies we learned from you. Yeah, it is applicable, but I mean the language in which it was written is very hard, but the strategies
Okay.
are there. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And you don't need to read even 50%, I believe, or if you take in a total the text, no, because you
Yeah.
don't read, you just glance through, you skim through. Only thing if there is no continuity, like today I tell you what is question stem. You have not attended that session. Next session onwards, I'm going to tell you question stem. You may take it for question or answer options. So then you won't get it. Or when I say I have taught you about the scale or absolutes, next time when I say absolutes, you don't get it. So some continuity, at least watch the previous sessions. That's why it's a Herculean task now. I'm trying to make it into episodes, the whole program. So without even a guide, somebody who is not in a position to even attend sessions can be benefited. Because people keep on asking me which video I must start first. Could you post it systematically? It's not easy for me. Even I have plenty of material. People keep me asking materials. Can I do it for everybody? Impossible. For example, now sending all this can be done by anybody. Now I have to write down like this all the names who request me the Zoom link. Then I have to share to each one, which can be done by anybody so that I can take more sessions. Right. So those simple things which you can do, if you do, I can give you more sessions. I can even don't mind giving you every day. And I am preparing you now because those who are not in a hurry, like after March 15th, I'll be rather free, like from my schedule. We have summer holidays for 2.5 months. So we thought of concluding all these batches and people who are now with intensive programs. Maybe people are interested, like different sessions at different timings. And if anybody is interested, like every year we have offline sessions. I'll not charge you anything. We can have offline sessions as well. We don't require anything, a space where we can sit together even under a tree if there is no rain. Okay. Then, yeah, materials we have. Some printed materials, which we will usually when we have offline sessions, we prepare them in advance, what all things have to be taken, prints and everything. That was we can think of anywhere. That's during this, possible only during holidays. Otherwise, I take up other assignments. So if somebody wants it, he can book in advance. Thank you, Arya. Right.
Thank you, Father.
Yes. Shall we go to, do you have the energy to go to one more segment?
Yes,
30 minutes?
Yes, Father.
Yes, Father.
But your face doesn't reflect. No
Yes,
smiles.
Father.
Yes. No, Amita is really exhausted
Yes,
today
Father.
after duty, I believe. Are you attending after your duty? Seem to be tired. Amita, can you hear me?
Yes, Father. I'm in library.
Pardon?
After night shift. After night
Night
shift,
shift.
I'm in library. Yeah.
And yeah, as Arya
That
said,
is
always
interesting.
try. Yeah, maybe sessions are okay. Otherwise, always try. Never ever practice when you're exhausted. Okay. OET is very jealous. OET wants the best prime time, at least 15 minutes a day. When you are happy, when you're cool, when you're not exhausted, because more you practice when you're tired after night shift or you are exhausted, body is exhausted, you will get fed up with the practices. Then you will not be able to crack. It's one of the biggest challenge. Fall in love with it only when you are really free, happy, practice it. So practice very little by little, not full material as Arya said, maybe part A. That's why our system has first month, first week, part A, second reading. Second week, 6 days, part B. We'll have task, discussions, and all those things. Then Zoom sessions as well. Then third week, part C, 2 texts. Then fourth week, 6 days mock test, A, B, C reading. That's it, finished. Then we go to listening, same procedure. So with 4 months, everything is perfect. Then if somebody needs more mock tests, we will have in the following month with the difficulties they face. Okay, so smile so that we go. Yes. Let's check with something. Where are we? Give me 2 seconds. Shall we try B?
Yes.
Yes, Father.
Yes, Father.
Yeah, one variety. Yeah, where am I? Yes. Same sample, we'll take something and try something different. Okay. Reading part B. Okay. The manual informs us that the blood pressure monitor. What is the edging word or
Blood
words?
pressure monitor.
Manual.
Manual. Okay. That tells the type of text. Okay. Then option A is likely to interfere with the operation of other medical equipment.
Interfere.
To interfere with.
Other equipment.
Medical equipment.
Okay. But the main concept?
Other
Other
Medical instrument. Main concept. Okay. Otherwise, interference, all those differentiating things, you can highlight, no problem. Then option B, may not work correctly in close proximity to some other devices.
Some other devices.
Other devices. Third one, should be considered safe to use in all medical environments.
Hospital environment. All absolute. All absolute.
All is absolute.
All is
Absolute.
absolute. So hospital environment is the concept here.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, right.
Hospital.
Yeah. So you have here concepts. The main concept in the question stem is blood pressure monitor. Option A, the main concept is other medical equipment. Give me one name of other medical equipment.
Pulse oximeter.
Yeah.
Thermometer.
Thermometer. Whatever. Okay, any other. Okay, that this is not blood pressure monitor, other medical equipment. Then option B speaks about other devices.
Yes.
Other devices means cell phones. So nothing connected with the medical, but other devices, whatever comes in there. Fourth one speaks about on hospital environments. That is the concept. So this, since there is absolute, even otherwise the concept is entirely different, we eliminate it. Now we have to work between these two. Okay, these two. Now the manual informs us that the blood pressure monitor is likely to interfere with the operation of other medical equipment. The manual informs us that the blood pressure monitor may not work correctly in close proximity to some other devices. Instruction manual, the heading is blood pressure. Pressure, yeah. Ultimately, it's a blood pressure monitor. So that is the main thing here. Okay, compatibility. Okay. Now, with the increased use of portable electronic devices, medical equipment may be susceptible to electromagnetic interference. This may result in incorrect operation of the medical device and create a potentially unsafe situation.
Yes.
What is the type of language used here?
Cause and effect.
Effect. Yeah, may result. May result.
Results.
Now I'm taking little faster and little advanced, okay?
Yes.
If there are beginners, don't worry, you'll understand. Now you see another strategy often we highlight is
Modal
verb.
Modal
Verb.
verb. So the modal verb says if there is a modal verb in the answer option,
May not
Yeah.
work correctly in close proximity in some other devices.
I don't know whether that is the right one. Okay.
Yes.
So this portion, how do you
Topic
summarize this portion?
Topic sentence.
The topic sentence concluded with the next sentence. It says, portable electronic devices will interfere with medical equipment. Now you see here the concepts. You see concept-based hedging words I said in the answer options. Electronic devices. Okay. Then medical
device.
equipment. Then
Electromagnetic interference.
yeah, what concept? Electronic devices and medical equipment. Here they are saying the medical device. The medical device.
Yes.
There is the here.
Yes.
What is the importance of the?
The defining refers to the.
The means the blood pressure monitor.
Yeah.
Heading is said only when you repeat it, you can say the medical device.
Yes.
In the second time, when you use the second time, you can use the definite article. Okay. Do you have anything about hospital environment here?
No.
Now the problem is this, which will interfere with which one?
Interfere with other medical devices.
Does it blood pressure monitor interfere with other medical devices so that you have to take out all the medical equipment?
The other devices can affect blood
Other
pressure.
devices. Yeah, other devices can obstruct.
Yes, can affect the
General sense, right?
Yes.
See,
incorrect operation.
yeah,
Means
care
not
should be
work correctly.
taken. See now conclusion. If you remember that,
And
what
we
is
have
that?
never
Two triangles. Two triangles. You remember that? This is the paragraph, that type of triangle. Care should be taken to avoid the use of the monitor within 7 meters of cell phones or other devices. Other cell phone, other devices generating strong electrical or electromagnetic fields.
Yes.
So blood pressure monitor is likely to interfere with the operation of other medical equipment. No.
Other medical equipment.
This reads medical equipment will interfere with other medical equipment. Then normally that is not the situation, right?
Yes.
May not work correctly in close proximity with all your cell phones.
Yes. Close proximity 7 meters.
Right answer.
Yes, this right.
Yeah. And within 7 meters.
This is
Synonymous
close
of?
proximity. Close proximity.
Synonymous.
Close
Synonymous of?
proximity.
Close proximity.
Close.
Yeah. Synonymous. These are called synonymous expressions. Within 7 meters. Close proximity to some other device. This is a strategy being repeatedly used.
Father,
Which
in the paragraph
interferes with.
also they written clearly that may result in incorrect operation, means may not work correctly.
Yeah. May
And we
result
have
in incorrect operation means, yeah, may not work correctly. Yeah. The medical device means
the blood
pressure
pressure
monitor. Yeah. Other devices means not other medical equipments. It can be anything other than medical equipments. Normally it is the situation. You don't take blood, since blood pressure monitor is there, you can't take all other medical equipments and keep somewhere outside the hospital, right?
Yes.
But then you can send away you can ask the people to keep the mobile away or switch it off, something of that sort. Right. When you take them to an X-ray room, remove the things, right? So that idea, they are seeing whether you can understand these type of languages. So that's the importance of concept-based hedging words. These three are the concept-based hedging words. Other medical equipment, other devices, hospital environments, and in the question stem, blood pressure monitor.
Yes.
And this is absolutely is there. Even otherwise, hospital environment is nothing to do with electromagnetic. This one. Okay. That is not, the concept is not given at all here. You get it?
Yeah. Further, can we regard nevertheless as also one of the contrast word, or
Yeah,
it give us
nevertheless, yeah, it's a contrast word, yeah. But then here it is not required, but still you can use it. Nevertheless is a contrast word. After that, the same meaning is given, no?
Yeah.
Same meaning is repeated. That's why I said two triangles, one upside down and the normal triangle touching each other. Topic sentence in the beginning and same topic sentence paraphrased at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got it?
Yes.
Let me check. Where am I? I lost blood pressure monitor. Okay, are we here? Yes. So all these things can be, this portion
can be ignored.
Practice. Paraphrasing is the core aspect. Synonym, synonymous. Keep a diary of synonyms, synonymous language, and paraphrasing. Gradually, automatically you will improve. And I'll show you little more details about it. For kinesthetic brain, I'll show you. Yes. Yeah, sorry, continuous share is. Yeah, now you see, I have highlighted those things. Some other devices, portable, electronic devices, medical equipment, other medical equipment, the medical device, blood pressure, monitor. Cell phones, other devices, some other devices. How they are connected, you see. May not work correctly in close proximity to some other devices. Maybe susceptible to electronic interference. This may result in incorrect operation of the medical device and create potentially unsafe situation. Okay. Right. What must all staff involved in the transfusion process do? What are the hedging words?
Must.
Must all staff.
Must.
And do.
All
When
staff.
Transfusion
process.
When I spoke about modal verbs and absolutes, I said you should not be looking for absolutes in the question stem or the text. It's only for answer options. So there is telling that there is absolute, don't eliminate the question itself. Okay, you won't get marks. Okay. Okay. Yes. So all staff involved, right?
Same here, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, the process. Okay. These are important.
Yes.
Option A, check that their existing training is still valid. Training is still valid.
Still
Okay.
valid.
Attend a course to learn about new procedures. Attend a
Course.
Procedures.
A new procedure.
Attend a course concept, no? Other one is still valid.
Yes.
Course is still valid. This is attend a course.
Course.
Because maybe not valid. Option C, read a document that explains changes in policy. Read a document.
Change in policy.
Read a document.
Documents.
You have to think in this way to highlight the hedging words. You can highlight even new procedures and all, but then they are asking what staff must do. There should be some doing, right? Some action, right?
Yes.
Okay. Attend a course. Read a document. or see whether your date is expired, OET date is expired. Okay, training is still valid. In that way, you have to think, what must all staff involved in the position do? Do means action. So you have to highlight action words. Then you have to see, are they speaking about validity, attend a course, or read a document? What are they speaking about? Right patient, right blood assessments. The administration of blood can have significantly morbidity and mortality. Following the introduction of the right patient, right blood safety policy, all staff involved in the transfusion process must be competency assessed.
This means their training still valid.
That means training competency.
Yeah.
Okay.
Still valid.
To ensure the safe administration of blood components to the independent patient, all staff again must be aware of their responsibility in line with professional standards. Yeah, must.
Must.
Okay, model verb. If there is a model verb in the question stem, you have to look for the model verbs in the text. So, model verb here involved in the transformation must model
be.
verb. Yeah. Then staff must ensure that if they take any part in the transfer process, their competency assessment is updated every 3 years.
Updated. Yeah.
And staff
All
must
staff
ensure.
are responsible for ensuring that and
Staff must. They are
ensure that.
repeating the answer 3 times. Same thing.
Yes.
Do they say anything about these things? All staff are responsible for ensuring that they attend the mandatory training identified for their roles. 11 training courses are clearly identified in Appendix 1 of the mandatory training. They are not saying to attend any training. They have never mentioned anything about reading a document, right?
Yes.
But repeatedly they say all staff must do this, all staff must, yeah. They are repeating 3 times in such a small paragraph.
Valid.
Yeah. Then if you don't answer it, how can we blame them? Must. And I always wonder those people, I don't know, we should give award to all the people who pass OET without any strategies. Impossible, I feel. Knowing any strategies how to pass it. Is that clear?
Yeah. Yes.
So here model verb is used. Okay, model verb is the thing, and the action do is the thing which will give you idea. Okay. Question 4. What does it speak about? Should, another model verb. Okay. Do you have another format of it? No. Yeah, the guidelines establish that the healthcare professional should, option A, aim to make patients fully aware of their right to a chaperone. Okay, awareness creation. Okay, sorry. And then we can even do more, highlight more keywords. Okay, no problem. Here are the guidelines. Establish that the healthcare professional should. What either earlier it was must, right? Here it is should.
Yes.
B. Evaluate the need for a chaperone on a case by case. C. Respect the wishes of the patient above all else. All.
Yes.
So what happens?
Eliminate.
Even otherwise, you know, this is wrong, right? Respect the wishes of the patient above all else. Maybe patient is willing to kill another man or hit and dance inside the ward. Okay? Can you do that? No. So that is eliminated. Aim to make patients fully aware of their right to a chaperone. A patient may specifically request a chaperone, or in certain circumstances may nominate one, but it will not always be the case that a chaperone is required.
Means
contrast word is there. Contrast word is there.
But.
Both.
Yes.
will not always be the case that a chaperone is required. Do they require always? Do they require a chaperone?
No.
No. Case by case only.
It is often a question of using personal judgment to assess individual situation, evaluate
Evaluate case.
Yes.
case by
Case by
case.
case.
Yes.
Individual.
Hmm?
Individual situation.
Yeah, this is known as the paraphrasing. You know,
Yes.
this is the paraphrasing of this question statement, option B.
Mm.
Okay, let's see whether awareness something is there. If a chaperone is offered and declined, this must be clearly documented in the patient record, and when must be is there, it cannot be should be. Okay. The chaperone should only be present for the physical examination and should be in a position to see what the healthcare professional undertaking the chaperone is doing. The healthcare professional should wait until the chaperone has left the room cubicle before discussion takes place on any aspect of the patient's care, unless the patient specifically requests the chaperone to remain. The guidelines establish that the healthcare professional should. Now they are speaking about healthcare professionals, and here they are speaking about the chaperone should always be present or something. Yeah. So it is not chaperone. We are bothered about healthcare. So here itself you have the answer. Nothing else is mentioned. Awareness is not at all mentioned, right?
Yeah.
Creating awareness about chaperone is not mentioned at all. So this is the answer. So cool. This is the official material. Okay.
Yes.
Answer is highlighted to save the time. Okay. Since you are little hectically strained, I don't wanted you to do it. Now again, require is the synonym of
Must.
must. Yeah. The guidelines require those undertaking a clinical dedication review to involve the patient in their decisions. Option B, consider the cost of
Any
changes
in
any change in treatment, any change.
Any is
Yeah.
absolute.
Any absolute.
Then I don't know. Let's see. We'll eliminate.
Recommended other service.
Yeah. Recommend other services as an alternative medication. Other services. So concepts are these. What are the concepts?
Other services.
Other services. Cost here. Cost is the involvement of patient is the patient is the concept. Okay. First option, concept is, that's what we call concept-based hedging words.
Yes.
Okay. First person is patient. Other one is cost money. Other one is other services. The guidelines require those undertaking a clinical medication review to involve the patient, consider what is the cost or cost of any change, and recommend other services as an alternative to medication. Now, don't do any medication. Go and swim every day. Okay, do you say that?
No.
Normally, no. Let's see. Now, we are not going to deal it. Just go to the contrast word, okay?
Yes.
However, the guidelines go on to say that all patients should have the chance to raise questions and highlight problems about their medications, and that any changes resulting from the review are agreed with the patient. Involve the patient in the decisions.
Agreed.
After the contrast word. Okay, if there are two contrast words, now there is one more contrast word. What is the rule?
It will be after the second
Second
contrast.
contrast word. Second contrast word. That's why we have not taken that. Now, if you can simply skim and find this contrast word, you can ignore, look here. That you get by practice. When you look, okay, there is a contrast word. Then this I just made it small, okay, to make the other thing big. Otherwise, there is a big portion here. Okay, which you need not read. This also need not be read.
Yeah, it talks about GP practice here.
Yeah, GP practice. Nothing to do with this concept, our concepts. Entirely different concept. Most of the things, when there are two paragraphs, one paragraph will be like that. This is how time management happens. That is clear?
Yes.
Now you can ask me any questions if you
Yes,
want.
Father.
Tell me, what are your challenges? Do you have any challenges while studying?
Father, I have a difficulty in reading actually.
Okay.
I'm following your videos and I have done 3 tests. First test, mock test, I got 27. Second one, 28. And third one is 33. I felt very happy. But my challenge is to get 480 to 500.
Okay.
This
Definitely
is
you
my
can.
challenge. I
Yeah.
can improve, I think, because I did not apply for the exam. First, I want
That's
to
good. That's
prepare
great. Yeah.
for myself at least 3 to 4 months. Then
Yeah.
I can proceed for the exam.
That's great. The great attitude. And you should know this is for life. Okay. OET is not just to get through the process to reach another country. You need English when you reach there.
Yes.
I tell you, many are struggling. Those are some or other managed. And I know my own students, some have gone with some fake certificates. You know, now people are coming in lakhs. No? You might have heard the news, right?
Yeah.
Never ever go for it. You will be caught somewhere because European countries are not like India. They can never tolerate anything fake and lie.
It's
They will
very
tolerate.
true, Father. It's
Yeah.
very true. Because I'm in Ireland right now. I'm able to see that if we don't speak properly, people like they look at us in a sarcastic way
Yes. And
with
very
small
humiliating.
words and slang. They don't
Yeah.
say it on your face, but
Yeah.
they look at you in a very like awkward way. They look at you.
Yeah. I have seen many people, nurses and health professionals crying even after reaching there. I know some of my students who have come back because they cannot manage the English there.
Yeah, the
That's why it
accent
is.
is the main issue over here, and
No, once you have basic competency, no accent is an issue. The problem is basic competency. Basic competency, if you have accent, you can definitely get it. And the listening skills are given for that. Materials are given with different accents.
Okay.
You know? But then the problem is maybe some slangs you may not understand. For example, I've been in Paris airport once. In the evening, I asked the one lady there in the officer of the airport, I wanted to go to this particular gate. Where should I go? Where should I sit or stay? Position myself. She said, no, yeah. She said, no, yeah. Sorry, I didn't understand. She said, not yet time. That is their slang. No, yeah. Means not at time. That will not be able to understand. That will understand by acquaintance. But then otherwise, normal speaking, official things, that's why OET is for. You will definitely understand. Maybe a couple of weeks, you will have a bit challenge anywhere you go. No? That's the same with not only English. You go to Karnataka or some other kind of state than yours, you'll find a bit difficult, even if you have studied that language. But then English, yeah, please.
For me, the challenging is reading. So could you suggest me all your videos? Because this is my first Zoom class, which enlightened my mind. Actually, I'm sorry to say this because I don't know what are modal verbs. I don't know what are absolute verbs. Like I want to start from the scratch. So could you suggest me all your videos so that I'll keep it?
One thing, the postings will start afresh with episodes from Monday onwards in Facebook, Instagram, and in our Telegram and WhatsApp communities.
Okay.
That is step by step. Along with that, there will be some other practice materials and these things given. Along with that, if you want more, this one, for example, I'll show you something. Let me check. Now, one thing what we did earlier was about this manual, no? Can you see the screen? No, no.
No, yeah.
No, yeah. No, yeah means not at time. Okay. Let me check. By Zoom. Okay. Yeah. See, okay. I will try to project one thing. Maybe another thing. Sorry. One here. Something important I can explain to you how it works. Share. Where am I? What are you seeing? Are you able to see this page, PDF page?
Yeah, now visible.
Not the PPT, PDF page?
Yeah.
Yes, Father. We can
Yes.
see.
Yes, Father.
What do you see? Question 1 you see?
Question
The
one.
manual informs.
Okay, you are on the page. You see, this is the ebook we are working on. This is part B of sample 1. See, if you click here, you will have the link to, you can immediately watch the video. But before that, you have, this is page 16. Before that, you have the practice material first. See, this is practice. Okay.
This ebook is available in the YouTube?
Not yet, it's not yet published because we are setting right copyright and all that. Not only that, we are financially struggling. So we are taking small contributions to pay those people who are doing it. It's a technical work. I can't do it. Like, you know, and as of now,
Father,
yeah.
Sorry to interrupt. I'm ready to contribute something, Father.
Yeah, contribution is not mandatory. Only those who are working can contribute something.
Yeah.
And we'll to complete the work. You will not be giving me. Somebody will be collecting and sending it to the person who is working it directly.
Yeah, please, Father, share with us that person. The person who's collecting.
Yeah,
Can
share
you
the details, Father, so that we can do it immediately.
See, simple fractal limbs. So already this one is given. Practice material first step. Okay. You have to practice this. Then you have to, once you finish practicing this, you have to watch the video. Video is given for each part. This is A. I will go to B now. 16. Okay. Now 16, where is 16?
16 is up now.
Yeah. See, now here you have already practiced, right?
Yeah.
Now, if you click here, that will explain all the 6 questions of, as I did now, my own explanation will be available here. Click here. It's a live. You see there the YouTube link, right? If you click here, that will go to the video. Then if you want more clarity, you can read here. What are the strategies used? Now you see, one I will take. Question 1, what we did just now, right?
Yes.
So this is the text. Now when you go here, see step-by-step explanation and strategies used. Keyword focus. Main keyword in the question, blood pressure monitor. You are asked what the manual says about this specific device. Okay. Focus is not on other equipment or general hospital environment, only on the blood pressure monitor. Strategy 2, eliminate the absolute. Option C says should be considered safe to use in all hospital environments. This is an absolute statement, all hospital environments. Manuals rarely use such extreme terms unless it is 100% verified. So option C is eliminated immediately due to the use of the absolute all. Understanding the paragraph structure, feel the whole paragraph structure is explained. Text relevant section, all those things. See, now content. Component is, there is a problem given first. What is that? Medical devices are susceptible to electromagnetic interference. Applying the paragraph structure here. Then a cause is said, use of portable electronic devices like mobile phones. Effect is incorrect operation and possibly unsafe situations. Solution, the device follows EMC standards to reduce risk. Caution, even then avoid use near strong electromagnetic fields such as within 7 meters of cell phones. Strategy, focus on the paragraph's focus. This paragraph is entirely about the blood pressure monitor's compatibility and functioning in the presence of other electronic devices. The text says this specific device may be affected by electromagnetic interference. So we must focus on what happens to the blood pressure monitor, not how it affects other devices. Option A is likely to interfere with other with the operation of other medical equipment. Incorrect, because this option talks about the blood pressure monitor causing interference to other equipment. Somebody came with a mobile phone, so you have to remove all the medical equipments. Not possible. But the text says the blood pressure monitor may be affected, not that it causes interference to other cell phones. Option B, may not work correctly in close proximity to some other devices. Correct. This matches the caution in the manual. Care should be taken to avoid the use of the monitor within 7 meters of cell phones or other devices generating strong electromagnetic fields. It reflects exactly what the manual says. The monitor might not function properly if used near other devices. Option C, should be considered safe to use in all hospital environments. Incorrect, due to absolute language. All hospital environments is too broad. The manual gives a clear caution. It should not be used near phones or strong fields. Not all hospital environments. So it cannot be considered universally safe. Final answer, option B, may not work correctly in close proximity to some other devices. The note, okay. See, this is the explanation of one question. Each option, why it is right, why is not right. This even this is done with all the questions, and even in A part, each question is answered and explained why this is right or not. All the 20 questions with reasons. Okay, the maximum dose is 0.2 mg per kg. Text C mentions that total max may be 10 mg, but per kilo dose is 0.2 mg. Important to know, it's per kg, not total max. All those explanations are given. So we have done with almost second part volume they are doing. This is like we are. Now we can give you, but you did not should not circulate because copyright issues are not sorted out.
Yeah, Father, we need to have this as early as possible.
Yeah, and now even today I can give you, don't worry. But then somebody can take up the responsibility. It will be happier. You need not even give me. You can just collect it and send to the person who is doing it. No, once we finish this work, we don't require anything.
Very great.
Like this. Yeah.
Great
like
work.
yeah. Now at the end of it, around 40 pages, I have given all questions and strategies. What strategy is used in each question, like this. Strategies and tips used in sample 5, contrast word, hedging word, paragraph structure, scale, elimination absolute. So you can, if you want to understand any of these strategies you have not understood, what is absolutes, not here, but in the next question it will be there. So you can go to the link which is given just above it. That will explain.
Yes.
Okay, here we'll see reading. Here this will explain. This has got 1 lakh plus views. Okay, right. Here this will explain. So I have given, then I have given even all the links together. If you want anything, you can go to those links. See, every strategy, everything is given with separate links. Then at the end, you have all links subtext wise separately given. See here. Listening party A discussions, whatever is there with headings and details are given. You can simply click there and find the explanation. This is like somewhere, what are the page number? Nearly 400, I believe.
370.
Yeah, no, still there is. Yeah, 377 is. All links, whatever needed, everything is here. Speaking, writing, reading, listening. At the end, it is given. This is only one volume. Next volume of the way work is going on. By 30th, we have to pay 15,000. That's all. Every 30th until the work is done. It's a huge work, you know. Each question, the explanation should be authentic, right?
Yeah.
So how they are doing is they are taking the script, copying it, correcting it with ChatGPT. Each question explanation they are taking separately, correcting it. Then making into this explanation, because while we are doing the video, just like all distractions are there, right? Discussions, distractions, everything has to be corrected. But this portion is completely over. Only copyright issues have to be edited now. That's all. Like by mistakenly, I asked them to don't put in the sample material EduSkills International, where they have to write sample, but they have continuously put EduSkills International. That can cause copyright issues. Yeah, this can be given even now. This one sec. This also got a flip book. Okay, I showed you, I believe. Did I? This is PDF, right? You can download, print, and do anything. Other one I'll show you. One sec. Resources. My net being used by all these projects, so it's going slow. One sec. Let me check whether I can show it to you here. Are you exhausted?
No, Father.
Yeah, this one you can read like a book, you know. Can you see this? You can't, right? Oh, one sec. One sec, I'll share. Yes. You can see this OET reading strategy and tips.
Yes.
Yes, Father.
Yeah, this one you can read like that, not like PDF. You can just touch here. It will open up. You can read like this. You want to go back? You can touch here. Touch with your
Father,
finger
how will
or
we get
just.
this one?
Yeah, we can give you immediately. Only thing, this should not be
Download.
published because the same copyright issue is here. You know, like I have to correct it. I can't do it. They themselves have to do it. With the explanations, okay, but with the samples, I cannot put over this one. Yeah, like this. All the materials are there. All the practice materials are there. Everything is there. All the explanations. And the second volume is getting ready. So I thought those who like sit at home cannot watch, sometimes data issues. Some people are not allowed to use the phone, or kids are troubling them, always using the phone. Kids disturb them. So I thought this can help them. They can sit and read, underline,
Yeah,
write
definitely.
down. Yeah. Yeah, this is done this week. This was completed. Yeah. I can
Is
give you the.
via link, Father, or what? How can we access
Pardon?
this one? This is through a link or what?
This is through a link. Not at a finalized link. I can give you now, no problem. But we can't post it in public platforms because copyright issues. No, you can use for your study purposes.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, but what we thought is, since to complete this work and the rest of the work, even other volumes was. One sec, let me check. Yeah, other one, like if you, we have a group called Seed Group, you know. If you join there, you will. One sec. Seed group. Anyone here in the seed group? Who is in the seed group?
Yes, sir.
How many is here? Okay,
I'm
okay, I
there.
got it. I got it here. Oh, one sec. Let me stop sharing. Those who are here at the chat, let me check. I can hold. Now, if at all you want to contribute, you can save this number, okay? And take it in the chat at your Zoom. Oh, one sec. These are all private people. That's why we can't put in public platforms. Their privacy is also issue, right?
Yeah.
Oh, where can I post it? One sec. But those who are not working, don't pay, okay? We will give you free. This is not a payment. This is a contribution just to complete the work. Otherwise, I alone cannot manage all the expenses of the platform, and this is the number.
Mhm.
Those who are in the seed group, it is there always. Oh, sorry. How many? You share the QR code once, right?
Yes.
How did you share?
Last time. Last time I shared.
Yeah, can you just share it? I can send it to your Telegram.
Oh, yes, sir.
One sec. I'm not able to send it. I don't know why. Yeah, did you find it?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Yeah, can you just share in Zoom chat?
Yeah.
Sometimes, yeah, earlier you shared, I remember.
Oh, yes, sir. Last time I shared. I will try now.
Yes. I'm not as competent as Minnie Jackson now. I tried only the text is posted there. Only the
I
text
just,
is posted.
Father, I just posted now.
Yeah, it's coming. Yeah. How did you post it?
Just take the copy and paste here.
But I posted copy and pasted. You see, scan pseudo confusion. Only that has come.
Just
Father, the number is only
copy
9
image.
digits.
Just take a copy image.
Only 9 digits, Sama. It's a Gulf number.
Okay.
That is working.
Hmm.
That's a Gulf number, only 9 digits.
Hmm.
That confusion can arise, but it is working.
This
But
is
then, if anyone is doing it, please send me a screenshot, okay, so that we are aware of what is going like. No?
Okay.
We require maximum per month 15,000. They are doing on a charity basis, but something we have to pay them. That's all. They are doing a huge work. Yeah.
Okay.
Only those who are working. Okay, others can just personally inform me. I'll give you personally. Okay. Those who have financial problems, don't worry at all. You are our main focus. Others can think if you can contribute a little more, and somebody else can be given. And this will be free forever. Okay, once it is published, it will be free forever.
Just to get it right, Father, the payment is either through the barcode or the Google Pay, right?
Yeah, anything is okay. Phone Pay, Google Pay, GPay, yeah, or QR code you can scan and yeah.
And
But
this
then
link,
let me just send me a screenshot, okay, so that I am informed.
Sure.
Father, where is this link?
Which
In the
link, ma?
chat.
This
In the chat box. In the chat, ma.
In the chat box.
Yeah.
Barcode. There is barcode and a number.
Barcode, and below there is a number with the name Prashant. That's a 9-digit number. That's a Gulf number. That's why it's 9-digit. But it's working. Nothing else is required. You need to put only those numbers. Okay, no code is required. Yeah.
Father, can I ask one thing?
Yeah, definitely. I'm sitting here to for your questions. Yes.
Okay. By God's grace, I managed to watch your videos and practice the materials few times. The B part and C is difficult for me, so I just practice it more.
Yeah.
Then I took the sample 5 as like a mock test. I got 20, just 28. While I take the material, I very panic, and it's like really I scared to go through that. I wish to take the exam date on the March 7th. So before starting the vacation, I would like to do the mock test, like, some materials. Is there any chance for me to attend the mock test or something like that to get more
Yeah,
confident?
yeah, mock test in the sense now you can't get like that. That's why if you go through those episodes, small videos, I have explained why this problem happens. From my experience, I tell you more than 50% of the people get less score in their exams, not because they have no competency. They have competency, but they lack confidence. They become
Yes,
panic,
Father.
then they are not able to do. For which we have this solution of discussions, group discussions. Now, soon after this, they will be discussing. And admin Nithya was telling me people are fighting for the slots. I asked them, shall we invite other people to join? No, no, no. Those people here, they are fighting. They don't want to give their chance. So such interesting, and it builds up confidence, gives such clarity to develop skills. No, that is the best
Actually, I
way.
wish to. I joined 2-3 times, but during the timing is very challenging for me because my
No,
two
no.
kids
You can start another chat time, or you can, those who are interested can say other time. And in the Telegram, anytime we can allot for you. There you don't require anyone. You can start a discussion there. You can just send your voice. That was we are doing earlier. No, one particular timing can be for a country. We can create it so that no other posting and disturbance that time. We will declare that time for like 8:30. Another timing is for the discussion. Okay. Otherwise, if you tell us, if possible, we will open the Zoom. You can discuss there. Whatever I speak, I become confident and fluent. You will never become. For speaking, you have to speak to become confident, right? Even fluency. So, see,
now itself I
speaking,
very
teaching or speaking out once is equivalent to learning 25 times.
okay.
That gives you clarity. And that you will really learn it. When you present it, that gives you clarity. Then you won't forget it. And like Arya Memanol, you ask her when she came, is she here? Yeah, she might have left you because of duty. First, she was so frightened. But you can see her taking sessions without any difficulty. Even after passing OET now, even now she is ready to take. She said next week she will probably take one. She has not forgotten. She will not forget.
Yeah, her part A is very useful for me also. I watch her part A explanation.
Because they were continuously discussing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and we need more volunteers. That is the best way. Otherwise, I tell you, even if you watch all my videos, attend all my sessions, I don't guarantee success because this is what I am imparting, giving you is knowledge. See,
Yes,
driving, however you practice with your notes and somebody else teaching, and can you drive? You have to drive
I need to
yourself. Yeah,
practice.
you have to drive yourself. About the swimming, you can read 10 volumes, but can you jump into the water and swim? No, you have to practice. Swimming skill, driving is a skill. So they are assessing your skill, not knowledge. They are assessing your reading skill, your writing skill, your speaking skill, and your listening skills. So that
I think
comes
I
by
by
practice.
hearted all the
By hearting
all
will
the
not help.
answers now.
No, will not help. That will not help. That is not the way they are assessing you. That is the greatest mistake people are doing. They don't understand what we can do. Only thing, reach out. For example, Dr. Salafa, though she is hectically scheduled, she is guiding nearly 90 people.
Wow.
Yeah. And maybe nearly more than 20 students are from our group today.
Okay.
From Sudan, most of them. The way they support each other, they want to learn each other. That doesn't happen with others, many others. Like I should learn, others should not learn. That's the attitude. That's a normal human attitude. We don't mind. But then that is dominating now. That's why our tagline is empower each other and grow together. Now you see, when I found one person, Dr. Salafa, doing it, I promised her any help you require or your group require, tell me anytime I'll take sessions. I have told her. Because I see they are sharing burden. Like I need to only take sessions. They will tell me everything and other things they will do. She is collecting the names and everything, registering today's everything she did. Now next session is that they will do, their group will do everything. I need to take only the session. But here I have to write down all the names, send them every time. I have to look into the phone, write down the names, then send them the message, then see whether they see. After 3 times I remind them, they send me. Then sometimes they will not be clear. Like they will give a thumbs up. I don't know whether they want to attend Zoom or Like, we don't want all the spammers to get into Zoom classroom and disturb. That's why. Because last session also I found it very difficult because somebody was disturbing throughout. And people are scolding me in the comment box. Other day when somebody was asking me, what a teacher you are, can't you control your students? Then why do you teach? In the comment box. Because somebody was disturbing, they were irritated. I don't get irritated, I know. All your difficulties, problems at home, children, kids, this one, that one, but then people get irritated. Though they are getting free, they can't take even a small irritation. They want everything perfect. Cool, but then OET is not a big challenging issue. If you take it with interest, definitely you can.
Yeah, where I listen your video, I really, my attitude itself is changed. Previously I really feel like a burden. Now I have I'm very interested to, go through with the material. But I want to, clear the exam. Like, if once start the vacation, definitely I won't get the time to, my LKG girl will disturb me a lot. So
And another magic, I tell you, once you start helping others like the admins are doing or Dr. Salafa is doing, that itself give you a boost and interest to study and teach and go on. Like, right, Dr. Salafa?
Yeah, actually, this is very right.
Yeah, but then people never get into
I
it.
was very active now after, when I was
And
in
you know,
Singapore,
by
right now, and
helping
in the
others,
part of Jesus Youth, I very active. Now I cannot do anything like, I'm holding in one house. Only look at the wall and
actually you are helping yourself because whenever we are discussing and explaining further techniques, yeah, I went to understand it very good, in a good way, rather than just listening to the YouTube and everything. So you are helping yourself actually, not others. I wish all
It's
will
like,
keep.
because we are fighting. It's not easy to run a platform. Now, even other day, the active group was blocked. There are so many people who are trying to kill the platform because it's a big business for other people.
Exactly.
Now, our target is mainly, even other day, somebody was asking me, they are ready to pay even 1 crore. My platform, copyright, everything has to be given. I should not teach and all that. I said, that's not my business. I am not doing business with this. Like, I just want to help the poor people. I'm not worried about rich people. I'm just concerned about those really poor people who cannot come to any centers. But if
Yeah, they
others
are
come in,
majority actually. Yeah, majority are
so
suffering. Yeah.
I know.
Father,
And if
can I leave now because one of my
please,
neighbor
please,
came.
please. Now anybody can leave. This is like we have completed.
My
Anybody else?
neighbor came to do
Like I can't.
unboxing on
I can't answer all individual. Pardon? It's okay.
Live still is on.
Okay, it's okay. It's okay. I'll off it. No problem. It's okay. Anybody wants to come here? I'll just post the link there. Okay.
Father, this book link will be shared or still?
Yeah, you will have to personally ask me. Okay.
Okay, sir.
And I can't share it in public platforms.
I have a question.
Yeah, we will message WhatsApp.
Pardon?
Yeah, for the admins, this barcode actually I tried it. It'll take me to the WhatsApp or something. It's not okay.
Because I am also giving only to the authentic people because I don't want to send it in the platforms as of now, no? Because if some copyright issues come in, it will be issue for me. Like we will not be able to publish immediately. Then we'll have to rework so many things. So it's okay. Anybody you like, no? You can even collect some small contribution and give to them and you send it to me, no problem.
No problem.
Like
I mean,
some of us group, but then don't compel anybody who is having financial struggle. Don't even tell them you will not be given. Just tell me they are not able to pay. I will definitely send them. Okay. Never ever. They are our focus. For those who are financially struggling, they are our focus. But then because of all these, now at this juncture, I had to remember these platform fees. So many fees are there, premiums, everything I had to pay. So I could not afford to do that.
I mean, if one of the admin could reach me in private because I couldn't scan the barcode. I mean, I need someone to guide me with the payment process.
Yeah, that phone number. Did you try the phone number? You can do the GPay or phone pay with the phone number.
This phone number, it needs the key. Is it related to Saudi, Emirates, or whatever? Because we
The
need
code number is needed.
No code is required. No code is required.
Just to add it like
9
this.
numbers.
People already did it. Otherwise, scan the QR code. Just try. Somebody try. I am sending the this one Zoom link there. Please, if anybody at YouTube wants to join here, you can click on the Zoom link and join here. Okay, I'll be closing the YouTube live. Please see, even YouTube live, it really disturbs our test sessions. But then some people cannot attend; they will not get any continuity, so they can access it later, right? Otherwise, if I have to edit and send it, it takes longer time, which is not possible now. Earlier we used to do, so that's why we connect it at YouTube.
Father, I have question.
Yeah, one sec. Yeah.
Okay.
Anybody doing any contribution to them? Just let me know with a screenshot, okay? If I have not noticed, just send it again or then send me a thumbs up. Let me just one sec. I will go to the site.
Okay.
I will not get any message because it's going to them. Okay, one sec. Yeah, at YouTube, somebody is asking some clarifications. You can join here with that link, Zoom link. Okay. And if somebody is not there in the main platform, Minnie, could you just post that main platform link as well? Okay. So we are summing up YouTube. Right. And in the meantime, when you read this ebook, if you find any spelling mistakes, just mention the page number and